Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hold up, I didn't I didn't change the games. You guys can hear me, you can fucking see me. All right, how you guys doing? You guys are doing well. Hi. Hold up, let me just make sure everything's working, because sometimes I log off of the vertical and then I anyway, it's a whole thing. But hello. I know I don't typically stream on Wednesdays, mainly because I usually have work in the afternoons on Wednesdays, but everything honestly aligned. I was like, shit, I accepted honestly too many games to play, but they're all so good, so I did want to play all of them. And then I was like, oh damn, but I have work Wednesday, but it got canceled. Well, it got rescheduled. It didn't get canceled, it got rescheduled. So I was more tired than usual, but it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Kitty Leah, I'm pretty sure it's Callie actually. But hi Nana, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi Walter. So today I'll be playing Ookami Okami. So basically, actually, let me just pull up the description that I've put for the game, because it's probably a pretty good idea to read it. How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, my schedule for Wednesday is like weird. I have like a couple of things Wednesday, but it's enough to just be like, oh, my brain's mushy. I don't want to do this shit no more. You know what I mean? But I have breaks, but since I didn't have work in like the evening/afternoons, I was just like, nah, I'm balling. And so I decided to do a bunch of other work that I needed to do today. And so I got a ton of shit done, but I didn't get everything done. I still have paperwork left, because when do I not have paperwork? Like, honestly, like I thought this to myself earlier, and I was like, when do I not have paper? Like, when is it gonna be the day that I don't have paperwork? Like, literally during the break, I still had paperwork, and you know what? None of my paperwork was edited yet. So I was just like, do I have to redo my paperwork? Sometimes you have to, sometimes you don't. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't want to have to redo my paperwork, but like, if I have to, I would like to know now so I can redo it. And then I also have my midterm on Friday, but I don't care. This sounds so bad. First of all, I want to make something very, very clear. I am a straight A student, like legitimately. I don't know if that surprises anyone, but like I legitimately am, right? And so like, even if I say like I don't care about like a midterm or whatever, the reason I don't care is because I already did my due diligence with studying. I feel very confident, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not like overly confident because I got like basically 90 to 100 on all my quizzes, and so I'm just like, I don't think I really need to study more. Like, low-key, I was like, I think I'm gonna be fine. So, yeah. But that was my day, and so I was like, I don't want to study, so I'm not going to. I have to work on other shit instead, though. Mainly content creation stuff, I'm not gonna lie, which is both fun and also tedious. Okay, if you guys will know that I'm a fucking imposter if I ever say I love editing. No, I don't like editing. I edit shorts because like me want more people follow me. Please. You know, that's pretty much the reason. I was very nervous to trailer. Oh, doctors. Oh shit. I hope that goes well for you. We get it, Leo, you got a big brain. Hey, what can I say? You know, I got a big brain, you gotta flaunt the big brain, you know? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, hold up. Let me look up the email that I got from the developer, so that way I can share everything correctly. Oh, I see. I hope it goes well. I hope your doctor's, I hope your doctor appointment goes well. But yes, today I'll be playing Ookami Okami. Fish oil. Oh, I've read some benefits from that, but I don't know too much about it, so I'm playing Ookami Okami today. It's Ookami Okami. So this is an Otome set in a charming traditional Japanese inn with slow burn romance, immersive point and click gameplay, and hidden secrets to uncover throughout the story. Players play as once elderly innkeeper, Okami, who died and gets isekai'd into the spirit realm as a stunning wolf spirit, Okami. And they did let me know that there is some soft veiled nudity in a CG, but there's nothing explicit. So we should be fine, but if you see a little like ignore it, okay? No, you didn't. Just gaslight yourself, okay? And better be your taking visual for nothing real. Oh my guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi. All right, hold up. I'm sorry. This pitch always gets me. So I'm reading off of their press kit right now. See that content? Nuh-uh, not if I can help it. Wait, where's my sensor? Where's my sensor? I after that one stream that I did where I accidentally basically played an Edo game on stream, I now have a permanent sensor. I have a sensor thing right here just in case. So I'm like, nah, you don't see shit. Look, if you see it, I'm gonna take a picture of you. Nah, you didn't see no nothing. Got it? Okay, anyway. Nah, I gotta see crazy. I'm doing good though. I hope you're also doing well. Besides that, I've been watching 1,000 episodes for anime. Oh my god. Well, I hope it's going well. But yes, I love their pitch. I have to read their pitch. Even though I read the about me or about the game, I need to read the pitch because it's so funny. It's so funny. You're dead, but your love life is just beginning. I was like, damn, I gotta die to have a love life? Fuck! I want to see man ass. Oh, well, don't you worry. There's a reason why I said yes to this game. I won't lie, y'all. The games that I was invited to play and that I accepted. Ooh! Oh, mama. Wow. The art. Oh, and the love interest. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god, on Friday we get to rizz up an old man. He has white gray hair. He's an old man, like an actual old man, not just like a old man, like quotation marks or whatever. I mean, we do also get like an ajushi or like an uncle. We get an unk and we get a grandpa. And we get one in all in one game. It's crazy. I love it. Anyway, that's the pitch. This is the first part of the pitch. You're dead, but your love life is just beginning. Reborn in the spirit realm, take over a crumbling hot spring inn and partner with a brooding masked god who hides more than his face. Like, what else? Oh, you mean his background? I thought. Never mind. Never mind. Don't clip that. Explore secrets, rebuild the inn, and flirt through simmering tension in this point-and-click romance visual novel. Yes, I should also let you guys know the reason why I'm playing, well, I mean, I always play crap ton of visual novel games, but I'm playing a lot of Otome games in particular, for this next week and a half-ish, because, I am part of the Otome Game Festival on Steam. So if you guys go to Steam, there's going to be the Otome Game Festival. There's so many amazing Otome games a part of this festival, by the way. I want to play Amnesia again. I have Busta Fellows. I am this close. You guys can't see my fingers, but I am this close to buying Dramatical Murder. I've been eyeing that game for forever. I just haven't gotten it because everyone's like, oh, Leah, we're not supposed to stream the game. Oh, Leah, it's too mature. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna fucking play New Carnival. I can play Dramatical Murder, okay? Anyway. How long is today's live? I think today's live will probably be like 3 hours max. The only reason why I say that is because, well, it is a weekday, and so I feel like if I'm live for too long, that's bad, because your girly got work tomorrow and school. Ish no bueno if I go for too long, you know what I mean? Look, gilfs, they're not appreciated enough. Has anyone seen, I think it's like not really a Twitter only thing, I think it might be on their Patreon, but basically there's this one like manga where this girl gets isekai'd into a world and she breaks off her engagement with her fiance and she tries to get with her fiance's grandfather, and so she's romancing a gilf and she got taste. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta chip in. Wait, what kind of chips? Clip if someone is crazy. Also, the clip command on YouTube should work. By the way, YouTube, you can't clip anyone, unfortunately, so it's gonna just like show like a little like stamp thingy, but it should still give me the stamp at least. 2 sleeping pills after this? Oh, I mean, if your doctor says okay. But yeah, so that is what I'm going to be playing today, and I'll also be playing on Friday. So also, I should mention that the developer of this game is called Mushroom Malo. Their name is so cute. Oh my god. They're a game dev studio based in Indonesia. And I'm very excited to play some of their games. Specifically, I'm going to be playing Ookami Okami, and then on Friday, I'll be playing Death and Theology. But today, I'll be playing Ookami Okami. Alright, so you can wishlist on Steam. This is the demo, by the way. The demo is completely free. You guys can even download it right now on Steam. Some of the games I'll be playing during the Otome Game Festival, I believe might be either the full game or the updated demo. I will let you guys know if it is the full game. But I feel like 90%, like most of the time I'll be playing the demo, which you guys can get for free on Steam as well. Don't tell, I beg you. What do you mean don't tell? How long is this game? I was told that if I read every single line aloud, it'll be around 1.5 hours. So I was like, okay, so it'll be 3 hours long. And I was, the reason why I doubled it, so I always do this. So whenever a developer, like, because this isn't my first rodeo, you know what I mean? Whenever somebody tells me, oh, Leah, if you want to know how long it'll take for you to finish this, it'll take about 2 hours. And I was like, okay, so I doubled that. And they're like, why are you doubling it, Leah? And I'm like, because I talk. I talk a lot. It's because I talk a lot, okay? I talk a lot. So because I talk a lot, I gotta double it. What do you mean, cowgirl? I don't wait, is it because I said y'all? Sometimes I say, I used to be like, I don't like saying y'all. Not because like I think it's a weird word. I just don't like the way I just didn't like myself saying it, But at some point I just started saying y'all very often. I don't know where it came from, honestly. As you hear, we're doing well. What? What do you mean by that, brother? Hello? Is that the name of a game? But yes, by the way, this red-headed wolf girl, Okami, Fox girl, my bad. Fox girl is going to be us in this game. I think her name started with an A. Pray for me, Leah. I'll pray for you. Grounded me for a year, brother. You good? Are you allowed to watch me? Akine. So her name is Akine. All right, so I'll be reading this. Can I also say I love the UI in this game. I really appreciate whenever developers go a little bit above and beyond and have like a really nice looking UI. It just makes it feel nice. You know what I mean? Not Foxman. He's a tiger yokai god, from what I remember in the description. Well, this is it, isn't it? I believe she's supposed to be an old woman, actually. Should I give her an old woman voice? Fuck. Okay, hold up. I press my palm against the counter, feeling its every imperfection worn smooth by years of care. This one, I'm not gonna do Valley Girl voice, God. Okay, this one, I'm gonna try to do maybe old lady. It's gonna be bad, okay? Nobody judge. Every step in these halls, every creak in the floorboards, I have memorized them all. The furry will love this game. Is crazy. No. He's not a furry. He's like more of like a Kenomimi, if anything. After tonight, none of it will belong to me anymore. Strange. I thought I'd feel sadder. Why am I making her low-key British? What the hell? Anyway, I've spent a lifetime here, and now I'm too old to take care of it. A ryokan, traditional Japanese inn. Without its keeper, it's an empty house waiting to be forgotten. First of all, chat asked me to bark. Okay, that wasn't just random. UK Leah's courage. My British accent sucks ass. Everyone knows it. I know it, okay? How many times have I cleaned these counters and mopped these floors? See, it's definitely British. Greeting guests who came and went like fleeting whispers. I wonder if I would ever find someone to walk these halls with me, not just pass through them. Someone who would wake up beside me every morning. But no one stayed. No one made an impression. That's kind of sad, low-key. Like, she was like, yeah, I went through my entire life hoping that I'd find love and no one came. Like, oh, God. Is this just me in the future? Fuck. They will never be a black butler with that UK voice. Like, I can totally be something else. I could be the dog. I made actually this is just narrator, so I can just do narration voice. I made my way toward the onsen hot spring, my knees protesting with every step. I should have let myself enjoy my life more. Even with the guests gone and the lanterns dimmed. Oh, never mind, this is narrator voice. Okay, even with the guests gone and the lanterns dimmed, a single unyielding thought stayed behind. Did I live well? I spent my youth building this place, holding on to it with everything I had. And in the end, there's no one left to hold on to me. Oh, wow. That is kind of sad. So, that's the real regret. Well, it's too late to dwell on it now. I steady myself against the wall and rise with a groan, feeling every year of my age in the crack of my back, but then... Did we drown to death? In our own onsen? Yo, our ryokan, our onsen totally be shut down after this. We fucking died in that water. My foot slips. There's a moment of weightlessness, followed by a hard crack as the back of my head meets the stone. Okay, so we didn't drown, so we just cracked open our head. Low-key, Less painful death, I will say. This is a bathhouse. Yes, that's correct. This is an onsen. I didn't think they'd show our fucking hand laying lifeless there. What the hell? Hi, Baka. I hope you're doing well. Then comes the cold. Water rushes over me, pulling at my limbs. My fingers grasp for an anchor, but meet only emptiness. Shouldn't it be meat? Oh, no, it's meat because it's fingers. Sorry. Back from work. Yo, welcome back. Hope work went well. Lastly, you better have money. What the hell you mean? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm the one who died. Why would I sue myself? What do you mean, damn? My vision begins to tilt into shadows until all that remains is the sight of steam rising into a dark, bottomless sky. Perhaps in another life. All right, I can stop being British now. Unless you guys want me to give her a British accent. Yes, but use the British accent in the game set in a Japanese world. Yeah, because that's totally understandable. I'm not moaning. Game was so bad she died. No! No! We had to die in order to meet her husbando. Which Loki is kind of sad when I say that out loud. What the hell? Look, we're old! We're gonna keel over someday, any day. My head feels like someone's hosting a drum circle in there. Ooh, that cannot feel good. I inhale, hoping to be greeted by the cozy sense of aged wood and warm sake, but instead, what do you mean, Cap? What is that smell? Salt, fragrant smoke, and sweet aroma osmanthus? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memories? Is this a dark drum? I mean, it's a little dark, but it's like not super dark as far as I know. So K-drop, not exactly. Should I get a shout out, Pook? Unfortunately, I do not do shout outs unless you're like a very, very close friend of mine. But hello, Stay Blake. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm assuming that you're a fan of Stray Kids and Blackpink. Instead of my dimly lit Drokan room, I see red, a bridge covered in mist. This isn't my Drokan. This feels so cold. Am I dead? I died, didn't I? That's crazy. The red bridge. Come on, Leah, you can talk. The red bridge of souls. Oh, Kami-sama, the stories were all true, weren't they? A place between a crossing for those who have breathed their last, and now I'm the one walking it, because we're dead! Ooh, who's your bias in that case? But why does everything sound so loud? Yeah, because it's very loud. Not like I decreased the master sound or anything like that in this game. Anyway. I can hear whispers, low murmurs, the occasional laughter. Seriously, my ears are starting to ache. Ah, my ears. Very cold right now. I need tea. Right, go get tea. Wait, ears? A horrible suspicion takes hold, and when I lift my hands, those aren't my hands, are they? Since when are my fingers this slender and my skin this smooth? I haven't seen these knuckles since I was 20. How old were we when we died? Probably like 60, maybe? What do you mean, Joker? And claws? First of all, that just looks like a really sharp, like, manicure. I'm not gonna lie. I scrambled to check my arms and legs. Where did the rest of me go? What do you mean? We have legs, no? Oh yeah, per hands is crazy. Yo, Walter, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Put on good nails. Oh, these are nice nails. No more wrinkles, no more gnarled knuckles, no more aching bones. Oh, I wish. So for you to find yourself, you have to kill yourself. Look, I didn't have to do that. I fell over it. I hit my head. I rather than trying to learn how to draw hand side. Well, here they are. Or you can learn how to draw feet. Okay, look, I'm not like a hand or a foot person necessarily, but you gotta admit, A, these are nice hands, and B, these are nice feet. I don't know if y'all can see them. I'm like low-key covering them, but here you go. You guys can kind of see them, right? These are like low-key nice feet. Like, what the hell? No, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm so justified. It's like my feet, right? My feet also look good. Wow, we're pretty. I'm youthful. I'm glowing. I'm radiant. In Valorant? I wish. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. This is so off topic. But yesterday night, I was talking with one of my friends, and I ran. Thank you for grippers. Anyway, y'all just have to see my feet now. Chat, you saw my feed for free. I can't believe this. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I got like randomly bored yesterday night, and so I was talking with Sarah, and I like randomly was just like, yo, what if I go on the Valorant e-dating website, you know, just for funsies, just to check it out, you know? We don't know what I'm gonna find on there. We don't know. I was not, I'm gonna be mean to Leo. Wait, what do you mean? But I was like, damn. I'm so curious. I don't actually want to find love. I definitely don't want to find love on Valorant, like the e-dater website. But I'm so fucking curious. To be very nice. Why to be nice? Yes. If only she got green eyes. Oh yeah, green eyes with red hair is very, very common. I kind of like the change where they picked kind of like a bluer turquoise-ish type of color. Green eyes and red hair, hot. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of, oh, I don't remember her. I don't remember the name. It was like something about a tree. Not Annie of Green Gables. It was a manhwa. It was, the guy was like some kind of like knight or whatever, and like her family hated her and sold her off to this guy who thought that he was gonna kill her or whatever, but turns out he was in love with her. I don't remember. Blue, so call me now. Wait, what? But yeah, we're radiant. We're glowing. Nowadays? Oh my. I'm playing things safe today. I can't say anything not crazy. Okay. My jaw drops. I pat down my arms, firm. I press a hand to my stomach, flat. I trail higher. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by you trail higher? I don't know if you can't trail high. Hold up, do I need to get my sensor ready? Okay, I know. Oh. Let me put something on. I did. No way. My hands fly to my chest. What? I mean, good for you, girl. Yeah, perked up type shit. Oh my god. Okay. Like, what do you mean? Like the nipples or just like the entire breasticles? Like what? Anyway. By the spirits above, I have breasts again! Perky, full, no sag, no back pain. This is a miracle. Okay, but let's be real for a moment. That means it can't be that big if you have no back pain. I'm just saying. Blue eyes are not common nowadays for characters. I guess so. I feel like for me, I've been seeing a lot more red eyes. Jaja, hope we're doing well. YouTube adult not paying back today. No. This is fine. Why do they keep going on about her breasts? These are the breasts of a woman in her prime, not a retired Rokon owner who needed at least 2 layers of fabric and a prayer to hold them up before. Damn, I don't want breasts, I want abs. Same. But before I can even begin to celebrate this ridiculous, beautiful miracle, something is definitely moving behind me. Probably a tail, right? No. I turn my head, hoping I'm just seeing things, but no, it's a tail. Oh, whoa, that is tasteful though. A red furred tail sways behind me, wagging so cheerfully that I can't even wrap my brain around the fact that it's mine. Hold on, stop that. I'm absolutely not happy, tail. I'm terrified. This is not a wagging situation. Well, you were pretty happy about the breasts, I'm just saying. Oh, my hands tremble even more, trying to make sense of everything. My skin, my tail, my lack of... Oh, did we have a dick? What do you mean lack of? What are we lacking? Oh, close. I don't know why the first thing I thought was that we were lacking balls. I'm naked. I better... That's crazy, Nana. But she got no ass? No, she totally does. I've heard a game called The Freaksters. I have not. I am as bare as the day I was born, but with tail, claws, and apparently some kind of breast enhancement. Wait, that was Howling of the Wind, right? I love you hear so much, bro. Thank you. Oh no. A breeze rolls across the bridge. My entire, very exposed, freshly revived, nobody was supposed to see this body. Prickles. Well, I hate to tell you this, girl, but we're kind of seeing everything right now almost. That shit, it is not flat. There's obviously a curve, brother. What type of ass you looking for? Stay calm, stay dignified. But of course, there's no dignity left to be had. Oh, I thought there's no dignity in my behind, because she's not wearing anything. I mean, she has the big fluffy tail and she has like her long luscious locks. She could totally cover herself. That's a wolf fan, become real. Lucky, yeah. Oh, she's cute though. I see. I kind of expected that, Markham. I collapse into a ball, desperately using my tail as a modesty screen. Yep, she knows where it's at. How embarrassing to be seen like this is a fate worse than death. I mean, this is your fate after death, to be fair. But I'm not alone. I hear footsteps. No, more like claw steps, followed by rustling robes and a horrible skittering sound. No, absolutely not. I will not look. What? It sounds like you want to look already. I am not entertaining whatever fresh horror that was. Yeah, these are all definitely like yokai. Probably claps when she watches Novel. That's what I'm saying! Right? At least one thing claps. Either up there or down below. I'm just saying. A shadow looms. Dude, I just saw something flash. A shadow looms behind me. Oh yeah, see? A robed figure glides past, pauses, and then slowly backs away as if I'm the strange one. Okay. Oh, well, to be fair, we're butt-ass naked. Another one, sporting a long serpentine tail, grins at me, showing off a mouthful of sharp teeth. I pretend I didn't see it. Where's the alpha wolf? We're gonna meet him soon. Don't worry about it. They're everywhere. I'm being circled by spirits, possibly man-eating spirits, and I hope I'm not on the menu. Well, to be fair, I think we're also man-eating spirit now, so. But welcome in, Viva! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But bunny girls are for the win, wolf girls are. What do you mean? Wolf girls are great! Also, this is a fox girl, thank you very much. This is a BL fairy tale. Unfortunately, this is not BL today. That's it! I will not be making eye contact with anything that looks like it might eat me. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Deep breath, focus. I've handled rowdy nobles, drunken guests, and several matchmaking attempts. I can handle this. I love how she puts the matchmaking attempts as one of the things. Fox is not trash. Don't you remember like Spice and Wolf? That one was pretty good from what I remember. All right, first things first, clothes. And then I figure out what in the world just happened to me. Hold on, I need to drink water. I'm gonna Commissar Pluto, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi, I'm doing well. How about you? Leah Twilight fanpic? What do you mean by that? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Got a lot of stuff today. Got a lot of stuff done today. I totally skipped over some of the words in that sentence. What the hell? But yeah, I still have some stuff left over, but it's not like too much, and I can always like push it till tomorrow. Like honestly, it's okay. I'm doing good. Just finished working. Yo, nice. I hope work went well. What the fox? I think it was supposed to be something like that, right? It was. I'm pretty sure foxes actually go yip. It's supposed to be like yip 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 yip. Does anybody know what I'm saying? Hold on, I need to get tissue. Oh my lord, hold up. Hello? The tissue would not leave the box. I feel old. What do you mean you feel old? What the fuck? You're young. I got a funny joke. At least to me, my humor is broken. I know. I want to hear it. I've been told my humor is also broken. So, you know, we can exchange notes. All right, hold on. I'm going to mute real quickly so I can blow my nose. But y'all can hear the very calming sounds of us trying not to get eaten. Oh, so much better than I blow my nose. Okay. I was 11 when the Foxy came out. You were 11? Oh, it wasn't that long ago. Spice and Wolf manga. Yeah, from what I remember, it's pretty good. Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, seal goes ar, ar, ar. there's one sound no one knows. What does the fox? I actually don't remember the song very well. What's the game called? This game is called Ookami Okami. So Ookami Okami. You can also see the name of the game in the title because I'm pretty sure I put it there. What do blind people call a stick bikini? Braille? Can you explain it to me? Fox mean to say fox, huh? That's all I remember from it. You remember way more than I do, because I just remember like, I only remember like the melody, like something like that, right? I don't know. I didn't hear it that often because it's kind of annoying after like two. Salty, what the hell? Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the posture. I was not gonna lie, I was tripping like crazy. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I have posture checked and I'll stretch afterwards. How you doing, bro? Hold up. Oh, my back. I'm sure if I tried, I could remember it all. Really? Damn, you're better than me, bro. I could not. Like, gun to my head, could not do it. Fox and Wolf Girls are what? Dude, there's so many Fox and Wolf Girls that are great. I was chatting with Gangnam Style. This is my first K-pop song I hear, lol. To be fair, I feel like there's a lot of people's first K-pop song. Considering that I'm Korean, it was not my first, but so. Also, your model so prettily. Ah, thank you. Yeah, but Mama cooked. I love this model so much. All right, now that I've taken a break and I've stretched, posture check. Name them. Okay, the thing is, I'm really bad with names. We all know this. Hold on. God, I feel like there's phlegm in my throat that just will not come out. Oh, they should just spend memory of a goldfish. You're gonna fit right in, Pluto. By the way, it's okay if I was Pluto. I should just call you something else. K-pop quiz. I'd fail, like 100%. Almost all Fox and Wolf Girls are bad. How so? How so? Leah K-pop teacher. You're gonna be my K-pop teacher. New arrival, huh? Cute tail. Followed by a burst of laughter. What the hell? They're so mean. Sorry, I need to cough. Oh, splendid. Public humiliation on day one. Lovely. It's not PG. It's not PG, but it's okay. I mean, like, my streams are supposed to be 18 plus anyway, so, like, doesn't matter. All right, breathe. Pretend you're fine. My fingers twitch and something deep inside me whispers, move low, stay quick, bare your teeth if you must. And for once, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. All right, bye-bye, Pluto. I hope you have a great rest of your day / night. Bye-bye. I'm gonna start learning usually comic relief characters. Wolf and Fox Girls? Yeah, that's true. Come now, old girl. You've handled worse than this. I prepare to stand, back straight, chin up, just like I've done for decades. Oh no, too fast. Do we have low iron? I push off the ground, but instead of a slow rise, I practically catapult myself into the air. We must also be like, we also must be a little bit stronger now that we're an Okami. Oh dear, why is my center of gravity all wrong? Probably the tail, right? The bridge vanishes and the night air rushes past me as I tumble towards... Oh, for heaven's sake, not this again! Can a woman not stay dry for 5 minutes? Well, that's an adult joke if I've seen one. Okay, Rod, go! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Pluto like the dog? Pluto the dog. Pluto the dog. What show is that from? Water again, but this time it feels different. I seem to be breathing underwater. Well, that's new. A fox breathing underwater? It's not like we have gills. It's certainly an improvement over my previous life. At least I don't have to worry about dying twice in one night. Yeah, that'd be kind of unfortunate. What do you mean, Mickey Mouse? Didn't I already drown today? Fine. If the afterlife is just a series of puddles, I'll just live at the bottom. But before I can decide to stay here out of sheer stubbornness, the water lashes out. Okay, a hand catches me, yanking me forward with a grip that says, stop embarrassing yourself and get out of my river. That's a nicely drawn hand. Okay, that might sound weird, but like legitimately, the details and the knuckles, I gotta appreciate that. That's nicely done. Ooh. Oh, that is a very impressive hand. Very firm. See, no, me for real, for real. Me for real, for real. Girl, I feel you. I get you. That is a nice hand. I'm pulled upward before I can finish the thought. Oh, Pluto's a Mickey Mouse. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Got it. My head breaks the surface, and finally, I see him. Oh, this is our love interest! Right? My goodness! Now, I've seen many men in my life. Strong men, handsome men, men who paid extra for the private onsen package. What do you mean by that? But this one, is he extra handsome? Is he extra handsome? Bandolier from Disney. What do you mean? He's something else entirely. How so? He's a gilf. Look. That's a gilf. That's a gilf. I know a gilf when I see, but that's a gilf. Look at it. That's a gilf. Oh, thank you for the dog, Leah. She worked hard for the money, for real. I mean, just look at those sculpted features and that luscious white hair. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I saw two things. Number one, this. Number two, that. Look, I can't be the only one. Okay, the hair was like one of the last things that I saw, I'm pretty sure. I was like, okay, stubble, so he's a gilf, understood. And then I was like, wow, gee, oh my God. Whoa. That is a chiseled chest. That is a CC, buddy. Oh my God. Need some drapery on the clothes. I mean, I think it looks nice. It's a fox. No, this is a tiger. He looks like an old torn-worn banner that is still standing out of sheer spite. I think they might have said this twice. Still, what a view. Indeed, what a view. What is a gilf? Grandfather, I'd like to... You know what I mean? Is that a mask on his face? Yes, that is a mask on his face. Oh, well, he's giving us his kimono. That's right, take them all off. Then he drapes his kimono over me, his hand lingering just long enough to ensure it stays. It's been decades since a handsome man held me with such grave How do you say that word? Anyway, I could just melt. Oh, I cannot be hot, man, but I will try. You alright? Thank him. Tell him he looks dashing. I think better to just thank him, honestly. Take it off. I don't want to see that man says, what do you mean? Oh, you want to? Agreed. I'm fine, thank you. How fortunate that you were here. I placed a hand over my chest. Oh, I thought she placed a hand on his chest, and I was like, hello? He watches me, silent as a grave, then offers a tiny nod of acknowledgement. My mom got married to my stepdad yesterday. Oh, I hope it went well. I hope the wedding went well. Congratulations. Never heard of that, but still I've heard of that saying. Which one? Can you walk? More than I have ever had before, actually. He slowly extends his hand. Come, I will help you cross. Man, he thinks we can't fucking walk. Low-key, we did fall off the bridge, so I can't blame him. Well, since you're insisting. Oh, we're a little flirty. Look at the face. Okay, a little flirty like that. This left screen's gonna be forever. That's crazy, Walter. I take his hand. My, he's steady. To be fair, this actually makes a lot of sense because we look young, but you know, we are legitimately an old soul, right? We're probably like 60-ish something, maybe even older, and he's definitely an old soul, but goddamn. Anyway, I'd say it feels like a warm, solid grip. Yeah, I can tell. So just like Leo, what do you mean? Are you saying that I'm an old soul with a young person's body? Handled with a cautious steadiness. It's actually rather refreshing. Like, don't say daddy to a guy. I didn't call him daddy. I said he was a gilf, okay? That's completely different. He's somebody's daddy. And together we walk. It's a dream, isn't it? Does it feel like one? Oh my God, hold up, oh my God. Oh, yo, okay, if nothing else, okay, that's actually a lie, but one of my favorite things about this developer so far is that they do gilfs justice. My God, that, oh my God, oh yeah. Yeah. This is exactly what I needed. Oh yeah. Yes. This is what I want. Chat. When I was like, I want a gilf. This is what I wanted. I want this. take a pic of this man. Damn, he looks nice as fuck. Holy shit. Generally, how to go from bro to my guy to twin? Do you mean like for slang? He looks like he has a beard. Yeah, he does. He's like a bit of like a stubble. I don't usually like facial like hair, but like, damn old body. I mean, her bones did crack one day. Shut up! Look! Okay, just because my bones crack doesn't mean I'm old. It just means that I have bad bones. I've got an idea. Anytime I have a lucid dream, I'm gonna picture myself or look in a mirror. Interesting. I've heard some people do that. Does it feel like one? I watch the way he moves, wondering if the face matches the body. Are you kidding me, girl? Are you kidding me, girl? The face obviously matches the body. Do you not see those luscious ass lips? Oh my god, I'm so excited to see his face. I want to see his face so bad. There's no hairy chest. I mean, you can kind of already tell that there's no hair on his chest. It usually does in stories like this, doesn't it? He's probably quite the heartbreaker under that metal shell. I don't know. You're rather intriguing for a dream. Oh, flirty! Okay, girl, I see you. Then kiss. Come over here, schnookums. Let me smooch those lips of yours. My face doesn't match my body. I mean, that's not always the case, but his grip on my wrist tightened slightly. That got a reaction. Like a good way? This old girl has barely been dead an hour and I'm already finding buttons to push. Oh man! Oh man! Yo, she knows what she likes. Because it is not a dream. Well, I suppose if I had to fall into anyone's arms, yours aren't the worst. Oh my god, we're not even picking these! This is just dialogue in the game. You say the most crazy thing in the world. What did I say? He doesn't take the bait and gently nudges his head forward. The bridge is a dangerous place for a fresh soul to linger. No sense of play whatsoever. Straight back to business then. All right, dear. Do me a favor and confirm it for me. Are you... we yokai? Indeed we are. I recall the stories now. Yokai are reincarnated from living souls. Isn't it the way of it? I pinch my hand again. It hurts. And I'm still here. So this is real then. I've actually gone and done it. Well, Akane, you have two choices. Fall into an existential crisis or flirt your way through it. Oh, baby, you know what we're gonna choose. That's my boy straight business. You can go. Never mind. No, Pelia. Damn, I can just risen like, oh, what? First of all, my hair isn't white, so you're not talking about me. I know you're not talking about me. My aunt would babysit me and sometimes call me cray. I mean, you know, that's just familial love. On God. This K-drama is spicy with hot sauce. Exactly how I like it. How scandalous. I'm gonna do scandalous. I don't know why. I just like that. How scandalous. How odd. Boring. Scandalous. Yeah. I bat my eyelashes at him, putting on my best damsel in distress act. Oh no! No one over Leo. What the fuck do you mean by that? Crazy, I'll give you this one because this one happened to you. What? What do you mean? Yo, uradu. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Urada. Why did I say uradu? Urada. Though we both definitely know I'm the one causing the distress. I love her. Can you use the first option, please? I want to see. Yeah, no, I did. I chose the scandalous option. Oh my, how scandalous. Am I a pretty one? Oh, okay, girl. Is he surprised? Or is he like, what the fuck is this bitch saying? Leah love life is not a K-drama, Leah. Hey, you don't know that. What if I'm actually living the K-drama life and y'all just don't know anything? The Okami, wolf deity, is usually a majestic creature. Okami? Is that what I reincarnated into? My boys married him? Nah! And here I thought I was doing a lovely job. Are you saying I'm not majestic, sir? Excuse me, I can be majestic or tantalizing depending on who's watching. Oh my god, wait, low-key, why is she like me? Alright, see you, Walter. How can I claim it? What do you mean claim? Claim which one? Or attempt to. No reply then? Typical. She really went, men. He called you men? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He's just so surprised and dazzled by how beautiful we are that he just can't say anything right now. I notice his shoulders tense up for the nth time today. He remains silent, but his fingers twitch as if he's physically holding back a retort. What do you have? I grin. See, he's bothered. He's a hot and bothered. I grin, my tail swishing behind me, and I realize it's wagging like a happy puppy's. Okay, so we're happy. That's good. Down, you ridiculous thing. I slap a hand over the fur to keep it still, but it clearly has its own agenda. He lets out a grunt, half annoyed, half amused. He's amused! And turns his head away. Oh dear, I'm ready to pluck this tail away. We should keep moving. He's into us. He's into us. He's into us. I can tell. Oh, you want us so bad. I will pretend that the tail incident didn't happen. You're getting too spicy. Calm down. No. All right. So it's true then. I died with unfinished business and came back all supernatural. Humans do not become yokai without cause. Yeah, because our destiny was to end up here with you, honey bumpkin. Honey bunch. My honey nut Cheerio. What should we should give him a nickname. We should give him a nickname. My little kitty cat. Yo, what if I call him my little kitty cat the rest of the time? Makike be staying. Akine? Homie got a wife? Nuh-uh. Where his wife? Let me guess the recipe. A heavy pour of desire, a twist of longing, and a generous splash of regret. Please let it be a plot twist. What do you mean? They always say intense feelings linger. Honestly, I was practically marinated in them. You understand your situation surprisingly quickly. I curl my fingers into the fabric of the kimono around me. It's strange. I feel more here than I did when I was alive. I didn't want to die alone. That was it. The grand finale of my life was a desperate wish for a hand to hold. For a moment, only the river answers me. It was powerful enough. Lovely. Oh, we were 70. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I was like rather 60 or 70. 70 years of holding out for something more, and I end up half drowned in a clingy kimono with a ruggedly handsome masked man. Oh, she is full on flirting. I'd call it a misfortune, but the shoulders are an adequate trade-off. Personally, if it was me, I would have said pecs, but hey girl, if you prefer the wide-ass shoulders, that's you. Or you were simply too loud for the afterlife to ignore. He's into us. Cheeky, but I suppose a man who can return fire is much better than one who just broods. Agreed. Damn, 70 years old, she's a red one. What do you mean? Dude, he's way older than that. Look at him. There's no way this bitch ate like 500 something, okay? I spent my entire life running a ryokan, only to die and become a yokai. Some might call that a bit on the nose. Alright then, what's the routine? Do I just sit here looking fabulous until someone comes to collect me, or am I free to wander off and find some poor soul to pester? Okay, so we know that we're fabulous. Well, to be fair, she had quite a reaction to the perky breasticles. About 30 pool of suitors and 40 and down 40 on onyx. What do you mean by that? You decide that. Oh dear, very helpful and incredibly vague. He should write fortune cookies. That's actually a pretty good line. I like that. As simple as that? Yes, after all, even as a yokai, it's still your life. Ah, so it comes with free will. Excellent. I was hoping this wouldn't be one of those ominous bound to an ancient curse situations. I see a smirk. Oh, he's definitely judging me. These are cute. Oh my god, I'm coughing. Hold up. He thinks we're cute, okay? He thinks we're cute. Yo, Sylvia Place. I hope you're doing well. Disappointed. Devastated. I was the error last time. Okay, hello. Going back to Six in Relation by Ayala, if I remember correctly. Wait, what do you mean by that? I looked past him at the mist-covered bridge ahead. Now, before I start deciding my path, where were you going before I made that spectacular descent into the river? I'd say you look like a man with somewhere to be. Home. Home, hmm? And where might that be? Holy crap, I'm not gonna lie, I really need another tissue. I keep coughing. What would you like to say? Ugh, okay. Yale? What about Yale? Hold up, I need to blow my nose again. I also need water. Holy crap, why do I keep coughing today? I was not coughing earlier. Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe I should pour myself more water, actually. All right, I'm gonna actually pour myself more water since I'm already taking a break anyway, low-key. And then afterwards, I blow my nose and then we continue. Okay. The statistics of relationship between genders at different points of age or something like that. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, I know that makes sense. Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick so I can blow my nose. Oh, damn, yeah. Definitely it was phlegm. Oh my god, I needed to blow my nose so bad. Alright. There. He lifts his chin slightly, as if on cue. The mist moves to reveal structure at the end of the bridge. Said she was looking for somebody at 70. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she said she got with some people, but she just didn't like them. We had high standards. Is that a real gun? What, I miss Leah, my Wi-Fi or backup time. Oh, you didn't really miss that much. Yo, Ranger, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes, a ryokan in the spirit world. Indeed. I spend my whole life running an inn, and fate sends me right back to the front desk. Okay, to be fair, I'd be pretty pissed too. I'm like, damn, I died at my place of work, and you're sending me back? Crazy. At 70 standard, crazy. I'm just saying. Yo, you can still have standards at 70 years old. Are you saying a 70-year-old grandmother doesn't deserve love? You see that beard? Rice, shaking your hand right now. I am shaking your hand so fucking hard. Everyone's just like, oh, Leah, he's too old. Blah, blah. Men age like fine fucking wine. This is a gilf and I want him. Okay, do you see that chest? Do you see the beard? Do you see the lips? Do you see his outfit? Do you see his mask? That I want a gilf. I want a gilf and this is the gilf that I want, okay? I want to make this so clear, y'all. I love gilfs, okay? Hotties and Hotties, or the Hotties, see two, I mean three there. Three! You see three! Me and these two on the screen, okay? You better say three! At that point is you, I said my clock again, be back, okay. Oh yeah, he's too old. Son freaking tell you, that's crazy. 70 years old granny needs to start adopting cats, but I'm allergic! Let's see. The universe has a very dry sense of humor, it seems. And you live there? Well, can we live with you? Helpfully between your arms. Risen any baddies? Yeah, so this is the baddie we're risen right now. Also, please stop spamming. If you keep spamming, I will have to ban you. I cross my arms, sizing him up. He's as unreadable as ever. But something about his tone is humoring me. See? He's into us. He thinks we're cute because we are cute. We're gorgeous. Look at us. We're the other ones. I think this one might only have one. As far as I know, this game only has one love interest, and it's just him. With rooms? Yes. Aha! We got you! We got you! We're living with you. Bro, she a red flag? She just has red hair. That doesn't mean red flag. A big, sturdy building like that must have plenty of quiet, empty corners. We can, I mean, you want to go into one together? I'm just saying. I mean, they don't have to be quiet anymore and empty. They don't have to be empty. Bro, if I meet a girl like this, I'd board like the plague. Dude, she's cute! Perhaps a room with the view for a lady who's had a very long day. He shifts ever so slightly, realizing that he's walked straight into whatever trap I've set. Oh yeah, baby, come here. Perhaps. Oh dear, very fortunate for me. His arms cross over his chest, and for a second, I swear he's fighting back the urge to smirk. Something about a girl that's like humoring you, that's just like, how cute, how quaint. Oh my god, I need him. I want him. I sense a little drool. You're sensing a lot of drool. And you intend to claim it just like that? Well, I did just die and come back as a yokai. I feel like that entitles me to at least one complimentary perk. One? You're right, all! For now. I love how flirty she is. Like, yes, girl, be confident. I tap my chin, pretending to think. Tell you what, I'll earn it. Let me help out at your inn. Sweep a few hallways, clean the guest rooms, and look breathtaking while doing it. It'll be a fair trade. Oh! Lear really wants his man in the bedroom right now. No, I do. Come here. Someone say he, huh? I'm just a boy? What do you mean? That's obviously a man. That's my grandfather. 1 to 10, how do you think, how cute? Like him? Like from 1 to 10? Brother, he's a 10. There's a beat of silence, then I've made a mistake. Wonderful! I'll take it. Dude, she did not give a fuck. I love her. Yo, she's my spirit animal. He lets out a breath so heavy, I'm surprised he doesn't sink into the bridge. Please let his wife come out, please. No, his wife, I'm his wife. I'm come out. The man looks at the river, then at me, clearly mourning his lost peace and quiet. Yeah. I'll let you have his man, Leon. Be nice for once. Yay! All right, let's go live our honeymoon. Let's go have our honeymoon. Finally, he gives up on life and starts walking. He's crazy. He gives up on life. What the hell? I follow him with a grin on my face. Well, he can huff and puff till his face turns blue, but I've already mentally claimed a room there. I think we've also spiritually claimed a room there. Oh my god, we do not fuck with the ryokan. We're just like, what is this shabby ass building? The ryokan looms ahead and, well, it's a building, technically. This game is so deep with words. I love it. They did such a good job with the script. It's so funny. It's practically begging to collapse and call it quits. How much was this Airbnb? My life? All I had to do was die, and then you get to stay here for free. And y'all have to riz like a tiger yokai god, but you know, not too hard. My, it's very, what do the younger people call it these days? Rustic? Not exactly welcome, weary traveler, enjoy your stay, is it? No. This isn't exactly how things used to be, is it? It was. It was always like that? Damn, that's a shitty deal. I don't know, we got a hot man with it, not bad. Welcome to you, that will be your soul. Damn, my boys, that is not a star. What do you mean? Did the previous owner simply walk out, or did the building just lose the will to live first? Either one sounds equally tragic, though. Please, a man with such impressive shoulders really shouldn't be keeping house in a place that looks this miserable. We're so obsessed with his shoulders. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good for you, not me, love. But think about it. If you die, you get to be basically reborn as a hot, smegsy wolf girl with perky breasts. This is real, by the way. She was like, oh my god, my breasts, they're perky, they're full. This is like an actual thing that she said earlier, by the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Exactly. Leah sells her soul for hot man again. Hey, I mean, we're already dead. We might as well. The Weekend Star Boy? The song, yeah, I think, right? Do you honestly expect me to believe it was always quite this inviting? I can practically hear the unspoken sigh before it leaves him. Are you quite finished? I was making a joke going over Leah's head. Yeah, it did. I'm sorry. No, I haven't even started. Well then, don't let me stop you. Look at that smirk. I Okay, see, this is gonna be low-key. Maybe people will feel offended, but this is just my personal flavor, my personal taste, okay? But when a gilf smirks like that, it's hot, it's smegsy, it spells out confidence. But whenever I see like a teenager smirk like that, I'm like, wipe that smirk off your face, you little son of a bitch. What the fuck you smirking for? You little blah, 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 blah. Something about it feels like cocky rather than like a confident, you know what I mean? Not all the time. Sometimes it's like kind of cool, but yeah, take that mask off. You know what would be really funny? If he actually just didn't have eyes. That sounds like a challenge, unless of course he's mocking me. I think he might partially be mocking us. And then at last we step inside. Ooh, I don't like spider webs. Oh, it's the sound of decades of experience shrieking in horror. It's worse than I thought. A Rokan should be warm and inviting, but this place, it feels like it's waiting for permission to die, and frankly, looking at those sills, I'm tempted to give it. This is a disaster. I'm aware. Goodness, just like that? No attempt to sugarcoat it? Would there be a point? All right, that's fair. What happened here? I lost the power to sustain it. My will and the buildings drifted apart. Oh, did he just lose like the will to like live? Is this like reflect his soul or something? Fake eye, fake ass, don't matter. What do you mean? It's not, he's just not a fake ass. You say that like you misplaced it under a cushion. You can't just lose the ability to maintain a Rokan. Or can you? I have no idea. Would have been easier if I had. Okay, so he's like highly depressed. And how long has it been like this? Very long. That, at least, I believe. I feel a ghost of a heartbeat in that sentence. This lobby's a wreck, yes, but there's a desperate sort of order to it. Someone is giving their all to keep this poor place breathing. I should walk away. I'm dead. I've officially retired from the headache of hospitality. But even with that mask hiding his face, I know that slump in his shoulders. Wow, we really love his shoulders. This is the third time we've talked about his shoulders. I've seen that exact same silhouette in the mirror on the nights I thought my own Rokan would swallow me whole. It's a heavy burden, isn't it? Running a house that's forgotten how to love you back. You're keeping the lights on with sheer willpower, even though you're running on empty. You think if you stop, everything ends. I've lived that life. It's a heavy kind of lonely. Ooh! I care more about his abs, it's crazy. His hands are still, but those shoulders are shaking. See, fourth time. We should have a shoulder counter, honestly. Looks like I've hit a nerve. Have you changed your mind then, about staying here? Leave? And let that poor man keep moping in the dark? I'm not cruel. I can't see an inn like this and walk away. Not when it still has bones strong enough to stand. Change my mind, goodness. I just upgraded my ambitions. Today, Lee, I need to be a 65-year-old man. I'm not saying that I'd be 65! I'm not just going to help out. I'm going to help you revitalize it. I suppose it's true what they say. Once an Okami, always an Okami. I simply refuse to let a house with this much history die. Also, Okami in this case means like innkeeper, or like the head of like the onsen, etc. Help? Indeed. Consider me a very well-timed gift from the heavens, or the river. Take your pick. I don't need it. Oh, I'm sure you don't, but that doesn't mean you should turn it down. People realize the weight of this place and vanish, or they stay and try to change things they don't understand. Don't call it help then. Call it professional meddling. I love her. Persistent. And you're very set in your ways. It's a match made in heaven, no? He exhales slowly, starting to realize that no isn't in my vocabulary today. And your price? When you gain from tying yourself to a sinking ship. A place to stay, obviously. Is that so? I've lived long enough to know when someone is hiding the true motives behind a clever tongue. He sounds surprisingly amused. Ooh. Oh, just a little sugar for my soul. You're easy on the eyes, and that's payment enough for me. Oh, man! Okay! Besides, it's either helping out at your creepy Rokan or wandering around until somebody with detachable jaws decides I look crunchy. Okay, yeah, she also has a good point there. I tilt my head, practically begging for a reaction. A twitch, a frown. But no, not a single spark. He just giving off this heavy, exhausted silence that's frankly exhausting me just looking at it. Besides, you need help, and I need purpose. Let's not complicate a mutually beneficial arrangement. Damn, Marco! And you assume you can do better in keeping this place than me? I mean, bro, we've like maintained a ryokan for like years upon decades. I know I could do better. His ears prick up as if I've genuinely surprised him. You claim experience then? Dear, I used to walk barefoot through corridors, balancing ledgers, calming guests, and yelling at staff, all before breakfast. I let the silence hang, watching him piece it together. Then tell me, Okami-sama, what would you do to improve it? Well, first off, clean. Are you kidding me? Well, moving a single chair would count as a renovation at this point, wouldn't it? We'll start with the cobwebs. They're getting entirely too comfortable, and I don't share my workspace with 8-legged squatters. I love that sentence! So true, girl! I do not share my workspace with 8-legged squatters! Fuck the 8-legged squatters! I hate like 8-legged squatters! 8-legged squatters can leave! Bye! Then we tackle the lighting. It's so dim in here, I can't tell if I'm talking to a landlord or a coat rack. It's gloomy, even for the afterlife. And I'm pretty sure I felt something evil whispering in that cupboard. I motioned toward the dust-covered reception table next. I don't have 8 legs anywhere. Bro, I have arachnophobia. I cannot deal with spiders. Oh my god, I almost said you said shoddy instead of shoddy. Shoddy doesn't even begin to cover it. You want to check in, not check for exits. That's pretty good. You're going to stream tomorrow? Unfortunately, no. So tomorrow I do have a long day, so I'll not be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Friday, though. So I'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll actually be streaming Monday. Wait, actually, let me double check. Yeah, I'll be streaming Monday, the 11th as well, because that is the last day of the Otome Game Festival, and I want to make sure that I get the last game in. Bro, I actually do have arachnophobia. Luckily, that does not trigger my arachnophobia, but if it did, I legitimately would, like time you out. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't fuck around when it comes to phobias. Spider-Man is fine. Like, that's not even a spider. I glanced toward the empty seating area, where chairs look rather dusty and unkempt. It's offensive, really. They look like they've forgotten what a human, or a spirit, even feels like sitting on them. Does he not dust anything? Back in my ryokan. Oh, what a time that was. The lanterns always glowed warmly. The sake never stopped flowing, and I knew the name of every guest who ever dared to flirt with me. See, we were popular! I may have been alone behind the curtains, but the halls never were. Laughter, footsteps, whispers in the night, sometimes scandalous, sometimes not. Oh, this is such a happy picture. It was loud, it was messy, and most importantly, alive. Wow, this is a shrine to silence, and frankly, silence is a terrible host. It's a disaster, dear, a total heartbreak of a building. And you believe you can fix this? Oh, I don't believe, I know. Arrogant. If you're as skilled as you claim. Oh, it's a very big if for you, isn't it? Feel free to test me, I adore an audience. I have a feeling she's not necessarily talking about just this, but I don't know. Nah, earlier she was freaking out about being naked in public, so here's your drink, Leah. Oh my god, is that an ice cold beer? Chug, 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 chug. Actually, I do want to drink water. He studies me for a long moment, and I catch the precise moment he finally realizes he's not winning this, or anything else today. Fine, have it your way. But when you fail, don't say I didn't warn you. Careful, by next week you'll be thanking me. You will work here then. The man's name? We actually don't know his name yet. Naturally. See, it's just question mark first. And you will follow my rules. Define follow. The man just turns on his heel, expecting me to follow. Well, I guess that's what he means. This is going to be entertaining. Well then, now that you've sort of accepted my offer, I suppose I should at least know who my boss is. Shimon. And who are you supposed to be, Shimon? I hope your resume is more impressive than your housekeeping. His name is Pablo, it's crazy! I am one of the 4 mythical beasts. He answers with the casual indifference of someone commenting on the weather. I beg your pardon? The Azure dragon, the vermilion bird, the white tiger, the black tortoise. So he's the white tiger. I am the white tiger. Wait, the white tiger? The one from the scrolls? Oh, we have fangs! Sorry, I got like sidetracked. The very same. Slowly, I let my gaze travel up and down, actually looking at him, Shimon. It's not like Simon, it's Shimon. This frail, wilting daikon radish of a man is the legendary Byakko. Frail, wilting daikon radish of a man? What? Okay, first of all, he does not look frail. Second of all, what the fuck does that mean? Daikon radish of a man. This reminds me of when I was on Kyonu's stream yesterday and he was talking about like I don't remember he's talking about like a league game that he had where somebody called him like a bibimbap because they found out he was Korean. They're like, who's your bibimbap? But like it's the way they said it, right? Bibimbap is just like a Korean, like it's just a dish. But like, what the hell, bro? That's crazy. Oh my god, her ears go down and up. I actually didn't notice that until now. Huh? Oh, he's just gonna simply stand there with that little smirk, isn't he? See, for some reason, in older men, this is hot. When a younger guy does it, it feels annoying to me. It's like, you cocky bastard, I hate it. And how, pray tell, does one of the 4 mythical beasts end up like this? Someone give this man a sandwich? Dude, he's built! I mean, yeah, you know he's built! That is not important. It's the most interesting thing in this room. Why are you hiding in a room like this? I'm not obligated to answer that. Fine, I'll let it go. For now. Fine. Let's start over then. I'm Akine, former Okami of Ryokan Tsukikage in the human world. I ran my Ryokan for decades. I know how to handle guests, manage staff, and maintain order. Do you now? A challenge? Oh, delightful. Dear, I once managed a summer festival, 3 weddings and a pipe burst all in one day. What? Okay, first of all, summer festival's already big enough, but 3 guys, if you guys have ever seen how big some of these fuck-ass weddings can be, holy crap. While wearing a kimono with a busted hem, I practically breathe hospitality. That's impressive. I kept that place running on time, under budget, and with guests so happily they left gifts. That's hella impressive! How can you be Bill Bustle frail logic minus 100 that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, brother, do you not see that the line in his pecs? In what universe is that frail? If that's frail, I'm basically a slime, bro. Shimon doesn't answer before shaking his head sarcastically. You're very hubristic for a wolf who was just playing log in the rapids a few hours ago. We're a wolf? I thought we were supposed to be a fox. Okay, maybe I fucked up. Excuse me? Odd. My memory suggests you were a floating bedraggled ball of fur that needed saving. I was just testing if I'd die a second time if I actually drowned. Truly. Then you must be thrilled to cut your experiment short. You were looking quite finished. Okay, yeah, my bad. For some reason I thought she was a fox. Fine, he won this round. Welcome then to your new home. In that case, boss, why don't you give me the grand tour? I assume you've at least identified which disasters need my attention first. Perhaps. Okay, let's go explore. Look at him go, pretending he's not one stiff breeze away from a tumble. Is he actually frail? Bro me plus 100,000 Leah my— Why am I minus 200,000? Naturally, I matched his pace. I could easily overtake him and do a lap around this dusty hallway, but why ruin the view? Wow, we are obsessed with the shoulders, huh? It's high-quality entertainment watching a legendary beast play. I'm fine when he's actually exhausted. Just as I'm considering how long he'll keep up the act, I catch sight of my reflection in a dusty mirror. I said it was wrong. Okay, fine. Right. I'm still wearing his robe. It's scandalously slipping off one shoulder, draping around me in a way that could either be elegant or suggestive, depending on the lighting. My, and here I am, strolling through your home in nothing but your clothing. What would the spirits say? Did you just not notice until now? Shimon stops mid-step and turns to me. You require proper clothing. Do I? I think this look has a certain charm, a bit daring, quite refined actually. Stay here. He's not dealing with her bullshit. Such a commanding tone. He doesn't dignify me with a response. Rude! And disappears down a hall, leaving me alone. I take the opportunity to glance around. What was this place like before, when it was alive? And why does he seem so reluctant to talk about it? Before I can dig too deeply into my own curiosity, Shipman returns carrying a neatly folded kimono. That looks so pretty! The moment my fingers brush the fabric, I notice something immediately. It's well kept. There's a faint lingering scent, soft, floral, and distinctly not his. There's no way he actually has a wife, right? A woman's scent. Oh, Shimon, who's the lucky lady? And why am I wearing her kimono? This is so difficult. I want to ask. Let's log this. Let's log. Oh, God. Oh, shit. There's no way. You bitch ass, Marco. I swear to God, if he actually has a wife, you owe me, bro. You owe me. Guys, looking good. How you doing? Be doing well. Hi. Shoot, do we ask about the kimono or just thank him? I want to ask. I'm so nosy. I was so nosy. I feel like he wouldn't like it if we asked, but like, I want to know. I don't want there to be misunderstandings. You know what I mean? Hold up. I need a significant other tissue. Bruh. What the hell is wrong with my nose? Wait, am I out of water? No, I'm fine. Okay, let me pop in. I just learned today that Mother's Day is this coming Saturday. Or Sunday. Yes, that is correct. It is this Sunday. My boy's loyal to his wife. Okay, but Loki, he was flirting with us earlier. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna mute real quickly so I can blow my nose again. Actually, I haven't finished blowing my nose, but we might as well just ask him about the kimono and see what happens. Oh, boss. Whose kimono did you just give me? I have a feeling it was like maybe a previous wife's, because he recoils slightly as if I've just hit a nerve. It was the only one left available. Was it? Nothing but silence. Curious, the fabric is elegant and preserved with care. Not the kind of thing a man like him would keep out of convenience. Funny thing though, a forgotten garment wouldn't be this well kept. What? No, it's totally not too late. You can always like buy her dinner, you can get her a card. Very, very easy things. Are you going to change, or do you prefer to stand here and test my patience? Oh, I love testing patience, but you already knew that. Huh. That's not a disagreement. Well, whoever this kimono belonged to, they mattered. A lover, perhaps? Thank you. See, that wasn't a very clear statement. I need that meme back. Which one? This hallway leads to the guest rooms. Oh, we're so pretty! I love her hair up like that with the little ornament. Oh, that's amazing. How many are there? More than enough, but they are unused. Don't worry, boss. I have plenty of ideas to bring life back to this place. We should get the room next to his. I'm just saying. A part of it is genuinely for safety's sake, though. I will reserve judgment. He strides ahead before I can retort. The scenery has changed, but the dance hasn't. Checking latches, counting shadows, keeping the world from falling apart. I spent decades doing exactly what he's doing now. He looks just as bone-tired as I felt the day everything ended. But you guessed it, you was right. What do you mean? This is one of the guest rooms. Oh? He slides the shoji door open with a smooth motion, revealing the room inside. Okay, at least it's opening smooth. Ew! What the hell? That's disgusting. What the hell's wrong with this room? hope no one died in this room. None. Yet. His voice is as dry as the air in here. Seems like evil spirits are the only ones staying here. This needs to change. I switched my tail, stepping further inside. A little warmth, a little charm, and a lot of exorcism scrubbing, and this place could be something special. I simply cannot wait. Alright, first order of business. Who's cleaning all this? We're probably cleaning all this. That would be you. Yep, yeah. My dear, you really think I'd fall for that? You are the Okami now. Yes, and a proper Okami delegate. Oh, so we're smart about it. Okay. Speaking of, where are all the staff? Surely you weren't running this place alone. No, there were others. Were? A soldier spirit who cooked, a broom that never stopped sweeping, a lazy river dweller who barely did anything unless bribed. Ah. OG Mako, you guessed its song mean? Eh? And the robe I woke up in, was that from the broom or the river dweller? No, that was mine. Huh? Sheesh, he says that that's just another towel on the rack. Well then, I'll return it eventually, after I stop enjoying how soft it is. As you wish. Back to the matter at hand. Oh, you know, you don't know it? I feel old. I'm sorry, to be fair, I don't know a lot of memes. When my strength faded, they withdrew. Yokai bound to a place in energy to remain. Without it, they slumber or disappear. So, they've been asleep this whole time? Perhaps, or waiting. I can no longer tell the difference. He says it like it doesn't hurt, but something in his voice tells me it does. His weight shifts. Something is off. Oh, maybe his leg hurts? It was during the Vine era. So I actually have never been on Vine, like ever. Like I was there during the Vine era. I had access to Vine if I wanted it, but I just never downloaded it. I just never tried it. I never opened it or anything. Boss? His posture wavers, his balance falters, and before I know it, he collapses. We cannot carry this man. Shimon! I move without thinking, catching him before he fully crumples to the floor. It's a good thing I've got the strength of a wolf now. Otherwise, we'd both be a heap on the floor. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're stronger. We're strong. That's good. Well, not stronger than him, but, we are stronger than we were before in a normal human. He's lighter than I expected. Surprisingly so, for someone built like a mountain god. I thought I'd need divine intervention, or at least a sturdy wheelbarrow. You overdid it, didn't you? Silence. I sigh, pressing my fingers lightly to his wrist, checking the pulse beneath his skin. Damn, we're checking if he's alive! Wait, do you guys even have a pulse? I'm alive. Why are you surprised? I smooth a stray lock of white hair away from his mask, brushing it carefully behind his ear. You really don't take care of yourself, huh? It looks like he might respond, but in the end, he doesn't. Lucky for you, dear. You just hired the best Okami there is. He groaned softly. I take that as acceptance. Now, where's your room? Unnecessary. Ah, yes, I forgot he's one of those. The quiet, brooding types who wear their past like a second mask and dare you to ask what's underneath. Let me guess. You think you can sleep anywhere, don't you? Yes. No, absolutely not. If I let you, you'll curl up in some drafty hallway and waste away in your sleep. A proper ryokan master must have a proper room. He exhales, aggressively. The nerve. Look, you can fight me on this, or you can tell me where it is, and I'll let you sleep in peace. Your choice. End of the hall. All right, boss, up we go. So his room is actually clean. That's livable. It is dull, but at least it doesn't have everything else. So this is Shimon's room. It's exactly what I expected, which is to say, very dull. It's organized to a fault, but it's completely hollow. He's clearly decided that living is just a series of chores between naps. I'm tempted to go put down a shogi table out of spite. I shift my grip again, still surprised I'm carrying him at all, to be honest, and lower him carefully onto the futon. The second he touches the mattress, his body fully gave in to the exhaustion. You've made your life so small, haven't you? Most people keep a memento to remind them of who they are. If you stripped everything away, what exactly are you holding on to? Well, to be fair, I don't think he's holding on to anything. Considering the state of the Rokon, he's like barely holding on. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but I love the background work they've been doing. Like, it might be kind of simple, but it has a good atmosphere to it. I think it definitely adds to the story. Silence, which is expected, but still. Ooh. Okay, I don't think we should take off his mask. I feel like he's gonna like yell at us, so let's help change his clothes. Cause it's totally not for other reasons. I don't know what you're talking about. Shimon is drenched in sweat. Without thinking, I reach for the collar's robe, loosening the fabric slightly to help him breathe. Boy, we don't get to see it! My fingers brush his chest and oh, he's absolutely searing. Is he running a fever? And yet, the moment I touch him, it's my own face that starts burning up. Oh, man. He's conscious enough to point toward the chest, which means he knows exactly where my hands are. And he's not doing a thing to stop them. Hey, okay. Are your clothes in there? He gives the smallest nod, and tilting, observing me. I move to the chest, slide it open. Inside, a stack of folded robes, identical design. Someone get the water? What do you mean? I'm not a cat. I grab one from the top and return. All right, let's get you out of this, boss. No funny business. I'm doing this as a professional, a responsible adult. I know how to do this. I spent decades managing crisis, and tending to sick staff and guests. But as I kneel here, my hands feel like they belong to a stranger. I pull the robe down, my palm grazing his back by mistake. Shimon inhales as a tremor runs through him. And Kami-sama, I'm definitely out of my depth. Oh man, but I'm not. Keep going, girl. Hold still, all right? Oh, the blush. Shimon exhales slowly now, then speaks with a low tone. You're very thorough, Kami-sama. We don't get to see it? We don't get to see it? I was really hoping we'd get to see the art. My fingers freeze just below his collarbone. My heart does something rather scandalous. To think he's half dead with fever and still has the gall to tease me. I hold my tongue, but only because his fever is doing the talking for him. There, that's better. You'll be back to grumbling at me in no time. Sad to be you, what do you mean? I'm back, what did I miss? We're taking off his clothes. But we didn't get to see shit. I find a stray fold in his sleeve just to keep my hand against him. Okay, girl, okay, I see you play little tricks. It's an excuse to stay close, but Shimon doesn't call my bluff. He's into us. Sleep well, Shimon. Now that that's settled, he really was planning to shoulder all this alone, wasn't he? How long has he been carrying this weight? There's no staff to help out in this broken place. Has made us too stubborn to ask for help. Yo, Ryan, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. The title bay refuses to let you go without clicking on the screen. Pretty good, no? I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very proud of the stream title. Wait, what did I name it again? I think I named it like Hot Springs and Hotties. Yeah, baby! And you, White Tiger, are long overdue for someone to take care of you for once. I will drag this place back to life, and maybe you along with it. All right, this place is a mess. Let's fix that. That's crazy! Oh, tutorial. Okay, interact with dirt, cobwebs, and evil spirits. Evil spirits! Using mouse left click until they remove from the environment. Eye sharp, dust, cobwebs, gunk. Whatever doesn't belong, it's getting evicted. Evicted is crazy. Actually unavoidable. Hope the stream's going well. It is! I'm having a lot of fun so far. The personality of the characters are so fun. I hope you're also doing well. This is still a relic, gosh darn it. And it will start acting like one. Oh shit, I think I missed the last one. Oopsies, environment will change once you've cleaned everything. Oh! It'll actually like look clean. Let's keep finding and clearing every nook and cranny. The more I clean, the lighter the air will feel. And who knows, I might dig up a few secrets the boss forgot to dust over while I'm at it. Oh! In every area, there are 3 objects that can give you information about Shimon's past and the history of the Rokon. Oh, we have to look! Okay, find them before the area is cleaned. Damn it! Damn it! I'm really bad at spotting this shit. Okay, we'll see. To unlock a secret scene at the end of each chapter. We're gonna have to get to work. Okay, is there nothing in this area? Okay, I guess not. What if we start outside, maybe? Let's start outside. Clean, dirty spots and exercise spirit 0-7. Okay, but there's supposed to be what the hell? These are just hands sticking out of the water. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, what's that? Yes, I found one! Well, this little embroidery has hand-stitched initials and a white letter, M. Yes, what is it, my solvent? No guest takes the time to embroider a napkin just for fun. Oh my god, that was so tiny. Oh, I did find a second one! An ofuda. Whoever the writer was, they prayed for Byakko, not to Byakko. Prince, give me the crown. No, it's mine! Ooh, what else is there? What other object? Oh, is it this? This? Yes, I found it! Oh my god, I have eyes. A charm tied with careful knots. I don't think it's a mere decoration. I wonder if Shuman's strength has already waned back then. Okay, we found all three. Now we can actually get rid of the spirits. Absolutely not. I refuse to be dragged into water by those hands. Oh, I thought we were supposed to... Oh, wonderful. Whispering from trees, probably eavesdropping spirits. I thought we were supposed to get rid of those, no? I guess we're not getting rid of that. Well, that's either caused by swamp gas or a creature lurking underneath the water. I don't want to deal with either. Girl, what the fuck are we supposed to clean then? What are we cleaning? I love the Japanese game so far. Yeah, no, it's really good. Nature is reclaiming this place. I suppose I should reclaim it. Reclaim it. Off with you, vines. Clean dirty spots and exorcise spirits. 0-7. How am I not exorcising them? I thought I did it, no? Oh! I'm supposed to hit it again! Whoa. Why are you not going away? Why did that take so many tries? Why are you so fucking creepy, bro? Are they gone? Okay. Yeah, I love the vibes of this game. Glowing eyes watching me from the mist. Lovely. Exactly the atmosphere I wanted for a cozy ryokan. I actually, now that I think about it, I really do like the fact that she says something about each thing that you clean, rather than it being like just clean this, and like nothing else. I do feel like it makes it more immersive, so I do appreciate that. I just wish I didn't have to click it twice, because that was a little confusing. I might have not read the directions correctly though, so your free dinner. Yay! Oh yeah, what'd you guys have for dinner session? What'd you guys have for food today? What else is dirty? Oh, this. There we go. Murky water, murky history, murky everything. Honestly, boss, what were you doing out here all those years? All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that spirit. Okay, you're still not gone. What the hell? Well, there's two more things. Is there anything up here, maybe? Two more. Do you guys see anything? Oh, okay, there is something there. Don't think about what cost it, just scrub it clean. Oh, there's grime on the rock. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there's a vine there. Okay, I guess I need to click it multiple times. Wait, that's so pretty. Oh, this looks pretty. I would stay here, at least from like, you know, the bridge. From the outside, it looks great. Okay, we find 3 objects. This, yeah, packed but never used. Or maybe whoever had left this in such a hurry that it was forgotten. I wonder why Shima never bothered moving it. Okay, then this one. Guest should be signing in, not having a sneezing fit. Let's clean this guest book. But look at this handwriting. Very sophisticated, very intricate. I think whoever wrote this is probably the type who labeled all the storage jars and rearranged the towels when bored. Oh, thank God. I thought I had to click it again. Oh, I'm so worried. Are those blood stains? Brother, wait, what's that? A little light would be nice. Preferably the non-ominous kind. Okay, hold up. What the hell is, like, in here? You know, if you're going to lurk inside the cupboard, at least offer to help dust. So true! Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll try to have at least some water in that case. Yo, was that salad? It's indeed a salad. What other objects? Is it the vase? It's not the vase again. Fuck. What is this? Oh, I guess it's not that. Wait, there's another. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Even though the writing has faded, he still keeps it here. I think this wooden plaque is important to him. Someone... Brother, what? What happened? I wanted to read the rest of that! Fuck, whatever. Okay. Why are there more footsteps there? I was not expecting just a spirit to show up there. The poor plant is trying its best, so the creepy crawlies have to go. Alright, and then this one too. Ah, yes, a cobweb to the face. More haunted manner than railgun, really. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's get rid of the blood stains. Of course, there's dried blood on the floor, because this place wasn't creepy enough already. Alright, let's get rid of that. I have an egg and a bread today. Ooh, do you have like egg salad sandwich? Have you ever guys, wait, what do you guys put in your egg salad sandwiches actually? Because I know people put a lot of different things. I think the windows are the only ones dazzling in this Rokon thanks to these suspicious yellow stains. All right, let's get rid of that. And then this should be one of the, oh no, there's 2 more things after this. A hard-boiled egg. Right above the guest book? That's just rude. No one wants to sign in under a spider ambush. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, so there really just was something in the cupboard. What else is there? There's obviously one more thing we haven't cleaned yet. Is it this? Ah, yeah, it was a torn scroll. A torn scroll. Either someone left in a hurry and accidentally ripped it, or there was a fight and this was the aftermath. I guess we just get rid of it. I need the egg yolk. Oh, did you just like the taste of it, or did you? It was just like too much for you? Oh, look how bright it is now. See, it's pretty, and I love the scroll. Okay, now we have to do our guest room, or our. Why are there 2 handprints? Scared the shit out of me. That's cute though. This charm looks handmade, crude shape, but with love in every dent. It's a tiger like the Byakko. He keeps it so either he's sentimental or really bad at spring cleaning. Serene mind like still water. I think that means a mind unruffled by events and the stresses of life. Is that what the writers strived for? It's not a Japanese love hotel, it's just a hotel. What's that? Ah, of course, because sleep paralysis wasn't terrifying enough already. That was a spirit? Why the fuck is there blood just dripping off like that? What the hell? Is that like smoke coming from our pillow? What is this? Oh, there's a letter. This letter's been hidden here and folded so many times before. I read the sentence, "Dear Shimon," and immediately closed it again. Was it a lover? This item feels too personal. I don't think it's my place to snoop around. If anything lunges. I wanted to read that! Fuck, okay, it's fine. Who wants to, wait, what? I'm not pressing anything. Oh, well. Wait, can I not? I guess I can't read back. Oh. Oh, whoa, oh my god, there's so, hold up. If anything lunges in this closet, I swear I'm sitting on fire with sake. I love that. Who wants to sleep with a cobweb over their head? So true. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my god! Is that like a vine creature from our closet? What's that? Oh my god, what the hell? Everything. I hope this isn't a guest. Leftovers. That'd be very awkward to clean. I'm not touching with my bare hands to make sure. I thought that was blood, I'm not gonna lie. I hope Shimon doesn't keep a literal corpse in here instead of figuratively. Is it a dragon? I don't know what it is, but it's something. Okay, there we go. Whatever the fuck that was. Now, let's get rid of the cobweb. A beautiful view like this ruined by spiders with no sense of hospitality. Blasphemous. Alright. And now this one. Imagine sleeping here and a face peeks from behind the glass like a clingy past lover that just won't go away. Alright, let's get rid of you, buddy. Alright, we cleaned everything! Yay! And now this is a nice, cozy, livable room. I step back, surveying my work with no small amount of satisfaction. The dust gone, the cobwebs vanquished. The evil spirits are probably migrating somewhere else. How did we get rid of the evil spirits? How do we know how to do that? Do we know how to exorcise spirits? Then I hear footsteps behind me. I turn just as Shimon enters, and oh no. Whoa! I'm drooling. Why is he handsome? Oh man. Oh, who's the artist? You cooked! I'm gonna go soon. Glad you made me feel better right now. Yeah, of course. I'm glad that you feel better. If you need to leave, no problem. Bye-bye. Hope to see you later. And you were saying as long as you have. Why does it look like that after barely a nap? I mean, say for the men for real. Yes, I did order white tiger. Man, it's mine, please. It's mine! Spring me! Back the fuck off! I claimed the gill first. His jaw, his skin has color again. His shoulders look broader. See, this is like the 5th time we talked about his shoulders. We have a shoulder kink, I'm telling you. His jawline is more defined, and I bet I can use it to slice mochi. Can sleeping for a little bit change his appearance so drastically? Is that even allowed? My gaze absolutely betrays me, and of course he notices. Wait, I need to make sure I'm recording. I didn't record! Fuck! Okay, I can record starting now. See, I dropped into the wrong time. What do you mean time? This is a great time. This is a perfect time. How do you hope you're doing well? What do you mean by that? What do you mean KWWW? I'm in a white tiger flavored boba. You can have him. I don't feel willing to fight over a man. All right, fair. I clear my throat so hard, I might have dislodged my spine and immediately throw my hands toward the freshly cleaned lobby. I thought we were gonna say towards his chest. My bad. Well. Look who's up and walking. What do you think? It is acceptable. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mishear? Because it sounded like you just undersold my miracle work. Everything is still standing. That is an improvement. Are you shitting my dick, brother? We vanquished evil spirits, we cleaned all the cobwebs, and we cleaned the mysterious bloodstains, okay? I think we did an amazing job. Fuck you. I gasp, hand to my chest like he just struck me with a mortal wound. Leads on sus white tiger's vanilla bean bass with caramel swirls and creme brulee on top. I don't know, spring bean, the way you describe it is weird, but also how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Everything is still standing? After all I've done, this is the level of praise I get? Would you prefer a ceremony, a festival in your honor? A small compliment wouldn't hurt. I will see if the spirits can play instruments. Did he just joke back? Did my ears trick me? Admit it, you're impressed. You did well. Caviar, I hope you're doing well. Leo doesn't have a dick. I don't think, well, joking. No, I don't. I don't have a dick. I don't have balls. But spiritually, I have like a 12-inch, you know? Wait, say it again. No. Just once more, please, so I can cherish your compliment. I will say only this. It's nice to walk through a place that does not resemble an evil spirit's final resting place. Exactly. I can't eat right now. How dare you? What do you mean? I didn't talk about food. Victory. I fold my arms triumphantly while I can't tell what his expression is under the mask, but I know he approves. Perhaps it is time. Time to reopen, start gathering power again. Oh, I knew it! See, this Roka's definitely tied to his power. What game is this? So this game is called Ookami Okami. So if you look in my stream title, it should have the name of the stream, or sorry, a name of the game in like brackets. Also, this is a free demo of the game. You guys can get it right now on Steam. The developers are Marshmallow. Yes, Marshmallow. They are developers from... Actually, let me pull it up and make sure that I'm not lying to you. Mushroom Mallow. The developers are Mushroom Mallow, and they're a game studio based in Indonesia. This game you have first. I don't even know if we can kiss him, honestly, because this is just a demo. Then let's do it. I step forward, tilting my head, watching him closely. I'll make this Rokan shine again, boss. Just you watch. We will see. Does he have fangs? He has fangs. No, we will succeed. He's gone for the first time in ages. The Rokan feels like it's alive again. Well, I've cleared the grime, but the real mess is about to arrive soon. This wasn't in the schedule. Oh, what wasn't? I said, let's have tea near the bridge and watch the river, not let's accidentally dig up your entire emotional history, boss. Oh, because we found the 3 different items. Why do I feel like he would look so hot? Oh, 100%. He's gonna look hot as fuck. Leah love hot men. Everyone finally is mad. What do you mean? I mean, it's perfectly understandable. Look at him. But here we are, right before the inn is about to open its doors again. Figured we could both use a moment to breathe before someone inevitably demands a refund since we are understaffed. Oh. So I set the cups down, steal a glance at him and say, tea? He replied with a nod, and now is sitting across from me as I pour the tea. Oh shit, how are you doing? We're doing well. Tell me something, boss. Have you ever shared tea with someone as alluring as I am? I would rather not answer. You'd get cocky. So it's true! We're the most alluring. Oh, he thinks he's clever tonight. Careful, say one more charming thing and I might start thinking this is a date. It is merely tea. But he's smirking! He sips, unbothered, while I sip louder and very bothered. Hold up, let me sip my water so it can be immersive. That was very loud slurp and very cheeky, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my slurp sounded so bad. I was expecting it to sound a little bit better, but like, it was really bad. It's okay, I didn't spill it. It was this old man. He's the gilf that we're trying to romance right now. You're lucky I find deadpan charm appealing. I used to sit like this with someone many years ago. He had lovely hands and terrible timing. What if that was him? Right? I didn't hear tea noises. Are you sure? The little it was great from me. Did he leave? Said life with a Ryokan wasn't romantic enough. Shame, I looked very good in an apron. In only an apron or like in an apron? Damn, that stuff sounded like a car engine is crazy. There's a guild in this game. No, not guild. Gilf. Gilf. Very trying to. Oh, yeah, no, go sit down if you need to. Oh my. What about you? Surely even white tigers have a romantic phase. He sets his cup down, then pauses. Yoshikaye, how are you doing? We're doing well. Huh? Come on, boss. Give me something. Never seen a visual novel MC that was this smug, and I love it! There was someone. What if it's us in another life? You know what I mean? Now we're getting somewhere. Someone, that's all I get? You're getting busy. I'm trying really hard. Nah, only apron looks good on girls. For boys, I don't know. No, they look good on both. I will die on this hill. Only apron looks can look great on everyone and anyone, okay? Apron just does not discriminate, okay? You did not offer a name either. This MC's so cheeky and so sassy. This is a webtoon to be read in a heartbeat. That's what I'm saying! This is an amazing game so far. Like, really? Like, legitimate. I'm being so legitimate right now. I love the writing in this game. They gave these characters so much personality, and the art, oh, beautiful. The background is so immersive. I love just the way it glows, and then when it was really creepy, they did a really good job of keeping that vibe, right? And on top of that, oh god, they're just so pretty. They're so hot, like it's Megsy as hell, you know what I mean? You better work, Leah. I'm trying. I love aprons to make you feel pretty. Okay, so this, okay, maybe this is self-conceited of me, but I think it's Megsy as hell. I mean, aprons are nice, don't get me wrong. Aprons are like so like, yes, they make you feel pretty, but I personally love it the most when you roll up your sleeves. Like rolling up sleeves, something about that just like, I love that. Okay, only apron noted. What do you mean by noted? All right, fair, but mine didn't leave behind some fancy handmade gifts like calligraphy or a tiger figurine that you can find lying around. It seems that one got a reaction. Bro, Scoffy is wearing only an apron. No, she has a dress underneath. I think. I've been watching this BL anime. Oh wait, which one? Oh, you've been snooping, it seems. I manage it in, so I don't snoop, dear. I uncover. Ah, see, she's really good at comebacks. What was she like? She went with only an apron and nothing else? Yes, 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 please, yes, 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 yes. Get this on my desk in an hour, pronto, tomorrow morning, ASAP. Got it? Only apron rolling up sleeves. Okay, noted. Next. What the? she liked quiet places, then she would have hated me. Calm down, man. I'm just saying. She literally does not. I think it's only a minor corset thing around her hips. What? Wait, actually? Hurry up and make up right now. We want the love law. Damn, I don't even know if that's a thing. Hold up. Wait, we gotta pause real quick, chat. I need to make sure. Escoffier Genshin. There's no way. No, she wears more than just an apron. There's no way they can get away with that. Hold up. Wait. Wait a second. I mean, she kind of has like the skirt thing in the back, but oh my god. Oh my god, how did I never notice this? How did they get away with that? Oh my god. Anyway, Shumon bathwater is crazy. Do I also need a 6-pack? Okay, so this is just my personal taste. I think it's better when you have like a bit of definition, but like 6-pack's impressive, right? It's smegsy, but it's not my personal favorite type. Apple Ave would help you leave. What do you mean? Your VTuber model kind of reminds me of Arlecchino from Genshin. She's so hot. I love Father. She's hot as fuck, bro. Oh my god, Arlecchino, please step on me. The girls are being held only by the apron. No, I saw that and I was like, yo, her breasticles are fighting for their goddamn life behind that apron. Holy shit. Really, it was a model in your past life. What do you mean? You want to use Shimon's abs as cheese graters? I mean, if I could, I would. That's all I'll say. If I can grate it right into my mouth, you know what I mean? Don't worry, Shimon. I'll lick it up real good. By the way, yes, I don't use it often, but I actually can stick out my tongue with this model. See? And then I can, if I shake it around, and my tongue shakes a little. Anyway, but I wouldn't. My, dangerous choice of words. Not very professional, very cutesy, horrible in the kitchen. What are we talking about? That man's abs work very hard. They work very hard. That was quite a bold statement, boss. Interpret however you wish. Put that thought down. Why? I mean, I could go down. Never mind. But you deflected from my original question. Okay, only apron, rolling sleeves, and 6-pack optional. What I have to do next? Brother. Of course, I didn't mean to pry, boss. I'm above that. But I was just wondering if I should be jealous of a ghost with good taste. Jealousy would be pointless. It sounds like she's dead. Who only wears an apron and a short, spinny skirt? SpongeBob. No. No. No, he wore pants and a shirt, right? I thought he had a tie. And previous statement applies to you and Escoffier. What? What do you mean by that? Yo, she's great in the kitchen, okay? I'm fine in the kitchen. I'm not gonna say I'm great, but yeah. I'm very professional. Oh my god, you're saying I'm cute? That's right. I'm the cutest bitch here. Hair flip. It is shiny, that bit. What do you mean shiny? Your cartoon brain working? What do you mean? Everyone leave the light after that Leo. What? So it's resisting me, and yet here we are. We finish our tea in silence. Well then, that's enough honesty for 1 cup. Leah omelet cheesecake. First of all, I never made an omelet. I made a cheesecake and brownies, and they looked great, okay? And then I also made hand-pulled noodles, which also turned out great. And fried rice, which turned out deliciously. Fuck you. Shimon's head is probably musky as crap. What? And that's bad? Oh, I do not know Fillion personally. People are saying that she said she was gonna have like a whatchamacallit, like a re-debut. She's getting like a new like model and everything. That's the reason why she like scrapped everything. That's what people are saying. Apparently she announced it in like a stream right before she like erased everything. But again, I don't know her personally, but a lot of her friends are saying stuff like that. So ordering Uber's not cooking. I do cook. Occasionally, if I want to, which I usually don't. Anyway, agreed. Let him keep his secrets for now. My dinner's already been consumed. Thank you, though. Your VTuber model looks like every military yaoi general. What? Really? I'm supposed to be a prince, but okay. She got Thanos. What do you mean by that? You can cook. I can cook! I just don't like it. Oh my, there is a joke between my friends and I that if I ever did get a significant other, they would need to cook. Or they would need to have money to be able to order food. Because I'm not cooking. My ass is not cooking. I do not like cooking. I'm very confused on what the plot is. So essentially, we were a 70-year-old innkeeper. And unfortunately, we died, right? We tripped, we fell, we hit our head against a rock. And we got reborn in the afterlife as a Okami, which is basically like a wolf spirit. And while we were crossing the bridge over to the afterlife, we unfortunately fell into the river. And basically this man, this gorgeous man right here, saved us. And then we flirted with him because he's hot. And we were like, where are you going? And he was like, oh, I'm going back home. And we were like, oh, your home is an inn? And he was like, yeah. And we were like, well, we could help you with your inn if you let us stay here. And he was like, okay. And now we're helping him run the inn. That's basically what it is. Me too. I prefer baking, personally. She doesn't feel good. What do you mean she doesn't feel good? Are you talking about Nana? How come every time I don't eat or go on a diet, I get a lot of good food ads for some reason? It's always like that, I swear to God. My butt ain't cooking anything for anyone. Oh, God! I ain't cooking shit for no one. Oh, no, and my OP, my significant other, has to cook because I can't cook it easy. I'm not cooking shit, bro. Femboy Shimon? I mean, I have nothing against femboys, but femboys are just not my type personally. I like Shimon just the way he is. What about the hair that will make me attracted, short or long? I mean, I don't really care that much. Typically, when it comes to, it depends, honestly. It depends more on like if it suits you / style wise and confidence, right? Is it well maintained? My main thing is like, is it well maintained? Is the big thing. Because if it's like scraggly as fuck and you obviously don't give a fuck, then I'm like, you don't care enough about hygiene, eh? Get a little bit suspicious. Yeah, no, Nana's a guy. I was making an endgame joke. Oh, okay, God. Shimon's huge butt. We haven't seen his ass yet. Gotta see it soon. Seems like word travels fast and faster than smoke in the afterlife. I'm finishing up my rounds and the sound of shuffling footsteps hit the porch. Wait, what kind of... We should give him a weird voice, right? My! Is this the place with you, Okami? I feel the energy all the way down the old road. Oh heavens, the person has arrived. So soon? I have my most charming welcome practice perfection, but as soon as I open my mouth, the shadows behind them begin to multiply. The guy looks like Elmo! What? Guy, what? What kind of Elmo you been seeing? I thought Nana was a non-gender name. Kind of. That tongue can go deep in... That's correct. I mean, you ain't wrong. Suddenly, there are 3, 6, a dozen set of glowing eyes behind them. So only apron, rolling sleeves, 6-packs, option. That's all it takes. Easier than I thought. Whoa! You calling me easy? Holy crap, Halo! I hope you woke up, not that you couldn't go to sleep. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Nightlight Raid! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is Lofty! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid! If you guys need to eat, sleep, sheet, study, please go ahead and do so. We want you to take care of yourself. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Leah Leonue. I'm a streamer on Twitch, YouTube, Recently, I've mainly been streaming on just Twitch and YouTube. I've been streaming on both vertical and horizontal on YouTube, though. Besides being a streamer, I'm also a voice actor, I'm a writer, I'm a dancer, which I'll actually be making my own original choreography to Ying's song on Sunday. Definitely recommend checking that one out since it's very, very cool. I'm very excited to doing that. And also an editor. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Echo 3. I hope it's okay if I call you Echo or Shadow. This feels like an isekai anime. Kind of, but I love it. Ace and XLVT, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let me read your Frosty Tools comment. Oh my gosh, like, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, like, totally check out the Z Lofty. They're like super funny and chaotic. They play Fortnite with their friends and it's like totally epic. And they always do karaoke eating mac and cheese on stream. Oh, it's like always a party with a Nightlight Syndicate. For sure, follow them for more hilarious moments. Okay, wait, what are you guys doing today? Let me see. You were playing Fortnite. Yo, diggity dubs. How was Fortnite? Hope Fortnite went well. Hold up. You missed with your hopes. What do you mean I missed with my hopes? The fuck? But E and the trans demon, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said that correctly. Is it okay if I call you E? Should I call you something else? Join the if anyone to sub or follow you, that'd be great. Yeah, if you guys want to join. So that way, by the way, as part of my lore, you guys are my superpowered hamsters who will help me take back the throne of my country. I only lost the throne because it was too hot and amazing. So that way, people are just like, I don't like her because she's too fucking perfect. So they staged a coup against me. And that's the reason I lost the throne. So I took my superpower hamsters, aka you guys, with me. So that way you guys can... thank you so much for the follow, Ace in Exile. Is it gonna call you Ace or should I call you something else? This one can find happy to meet you. Happy to meet you too! By the way, did you answer, like, is it okay if I call you Shadow or Echo? Do you have a preference? Are you in the Leah fan club? Oh my god, my precious dad. So this game's plot is just wet dream. I mean, if you say it like that... I mean, we're dead technically in this game. This is a valid reason for not sleeping. Okay, what's your reason? The problem is the girls are gonna... I mean, not necessarily. Gappers is crazy. I just drive home after my shift. Okay, that makes sense. Ace is fine. All right, great. Thank you so much for clarifying that. Oh, also, I will... Well, this is a great impression. Okay, yeah, anyway, if you guys don't know, I also have commands on YouTube. So if you're like, Leah, why are you showing us your feet? It's because my YouTube chat wanted me to. Okay, I swear it ain't me. This would be interesting how your last dance stream went. No, but like my last dance stream actually went great. Gets cat ears. Wow, my feet are... You can't put cat ears on the feet. That's not how this works, okay? You can't have both. You're gonna have to wait. They don't stack like that. Anyway, unfortunately, you cannot flip me... What the... What do you mean, lickers? No, don't lick them. What the hell? Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. If you guys need to run off because you guys are tired of the stream, 100% understandable. Thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Also, I will say that thank you, of course, thank you for the raid on Twitch. But also, if you guys would... Lick command is crazy, my guy. What do you mean by that, Ocean? What do you mean by that? But also, my main channel is actually going to be my YouTube. So if you guys want to follow me on my YouTube, you can also get access to other things that that Twitch does not have. For example, you can see my wonderful, beautiful shorts. Like, actual shorts. Okay, hi, Hassar. How are you doing? Don't worry about it. Leah, do you merch ad real quickly? Okay, but the thing is, I feel like I need to revamp my merch. My merch is it's really old. Like, my merch is with my old, like, design. Anyway, but alright, it was just popping when I see your reaction. Homes. Lamel, good night, Leah. Good night, Halo! I'm glad work sounded like was going well. I'm trying to flip you. Unfortunately, I cannot be flipped right now. Don't forget the emoji. That's crazy. But yeah, how are you doing, Sar? But yeah, also, if you guys don't know, as I said earlier, I'm also a singer, so if you want to check out my singing content or my voice acting content, do check out my YouTube, as that is the place to find me. Upper body and screen. You gotta, I think by now we can probably flip myself around. Okay. Ah, there we go. You can actually see my face. Anyway, by the way, today I'm playing this game called Ookami Okami, and essentially we are this old innkeeper who unfortunately died, and we have been... Oh, yo, Jackson! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope Alex is also doing well. But yes, and as this innkeeper, unfortunately, we died in our past life, but we were reborn into this afterlife as a kind of smegsy wolf woman lady, and we almost drowned into this river, and then this really hot tiger man saved us, and now we're working at his inn so that we have a place to stay. Oh, thank you for the cat ears. He's a singer, but not the main singer. What? I could totally be main singer if I wanted to. Just been looking for a while left for just for you to come back to feet. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. It's very normal. Thank you for egg. As a snuggle monster. Aww. I hope she's sleeping well. Let's see. Welcome. Oh, goodness me. One at a time, if you please. Is there a wolf, Leah? I used to have a wolf ear thing, but it wasn't redeemed enough, so I took it off. She says hi. Hi. I hope you guys' day is going well. Do a high sing tone then, Leah. What do you mean by that? Why is your tail so huge? So that way y'all can see it. Because if it wasn't big, I feel like you guys wouldn't be able to see it. You know what I mean? My greeting is lost in the noise. They're ignoring me entirely. Can he like growl or something to get them back into place? The guest rooms might be ready, but the rest of the ryokan is a disgrace. I haven't had time to hide. I need backup immediately. Time to find the one man who refuses to panic. Boss, Shimon, we have guests. Quite a lot of them, very suddenly. So I need to clear my throat. Let me pick you up by your tail. Why? Thank you for the clown. The Ryokan is not ready for this level of enthusiasm. I need your assistance in the lobby immediately. Her mom yelled at her because she just showed off her one emo fit. What? I hope it was like a good, like, yes, girl. Oh my God, eat that fit up. Because that's the only yelling that should have happened. I'm gonna be real. But also, oh my God, what was the fit? Thank you for the bald. Look at the Joker clown. Now I'm the bald Joker, I guess. The Ryokan. Oh, I already. Oh, thank Kami-sama. See, look at this man. Oh my God. It looks like you're really excited. Normally cats extend their tails and they feel safe around you. You don't say. Thank you for the cat, Leah. Sorry for this. For balding me, or what are you doing, bro? Bro, not the back of the head again. Oh, thank Kami-sama. He appears beside me instantly, looking far too serene for a man whose lobby is packed with curious yokai. It seems like many have felt my energy changing. I clutch his sleeve and haul him toward the hallway, nearly tripping over in panic. Courtesy be damned, we are not ready. There's no Riz in Lee's life. I totally have Riz, fuck you. The onset is a mess. The kitchen is a disaster. The dining room is still possessed. I'm a professional, but I'm not a miracle worker. What do we do? By the way, we mean it. The dining room is probably actually still possessed. We actually had to exorcise a bunch of like ghosts earlier. So let me eat your ears. No, you can't eat my ears. Flip vertically. What? It was a no sleeve black crop top, ripped black jeans, fishnet stockings on their jeans, boots, leg warmers, light. What? This is so cute. What the heck? I hope it was a good, it was a good scream, because that sounds like such a cute outfit. What do you mean? No, that's crazy. He serves the chaos pouring in, irritatingly unfazed. Handle what you can, improvise the rest. So are you not gonna help my guy, my brother? Improvise? Oh heavens, I'm gonna faint. See, look at the expression. I love the expression she has here. She's like cute even with glasses. Aww, I feel like the glasses honestly add to it if you think about it. Are you suggesting I wing an opening night for these many souls? Do we even have enough rooms? What the hell? Thank you for the throw. Consider it your first real test. What the hell? The gall of that man. Tell her that she's adorable, please. Alex, you're absolutely adorable. Don't let anybody tell you different. My dog is on my phone. Oh, yeah, that phone ain't yours anymore. That phone's your dog's. Thank you for the clown. Does he actually believe in me, or is he just hoping to see me humiliated? I don't know, and I don't care. But this woman refuses to be a laughingstock. A Ryokan must never turn away a guest. What do you mean much better? Her mom made her feel bad, that's why. Aw, what the heck? I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, you're absolutely adorable, okay? Your fit sounded absolutely slay, okay? Do not let other people tell you otherwise. This looks so cursed, don't worry about it. Now tell a joke, Liam. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad to see me? Anyway, let's show everyone what this new Okami is capable of, shall we? Thank you for Kalia! I return to the guests and welcome the 3 new guests walking in. 3 of them. Ah, the kitsunes, right? See, I thought she was a kitsune. Finally, these doors are open again. Smells different too. Less decay, more welcoming. Must be the new Okami's touch. Oh, flattery suits you, darlings. Keep it up and I might accidentally leave an extra bottle of sake in your room tonight. Aw, thank you for headbands! Oh my god, it's a kitsune. It's a kitsune! That's right. 'Tis I, your new Okami, Akine. I'm the one doing the impossible and making sure our Beko-sama over there stays properly stressed. You can't throw tomatoes at me! Quite bold. Oh, she's fun. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay, this one's a little judgy, okay? I flash them a grin sharp enough to make a grumpy Oni blush, but before I can really get my momentum going, another guest saunters in. It's a... wait, 2 tails, pointy ears. Right, and Nekotama. Just like with the game, it's in character AI. This game? Already? What? Scratch, unfortunately, I do not have the command. How long has it been? We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. New Okami, wait, I don't know. I'm just gonna give everyone the same voice, honestly. I don't know what the fuck to do. New Okami is very cute. Cute, am I? Heavens, if only they knew the panic behind this cute smile, they'd be truly impressed. And then a Tanuki arrives, with his eyes gleaming and his pockets jiggling. Well, well, a new house and a new face. I bet the rates are still flexible. Of course, of course. Jiggling pockets mean absolutely nothing. I can tell, is there AI in this game? Not that I know of. I was not told there was AI in this game. I haven't seen any AI in this game. My dog slept on my chest, now I'm legally. Yeah, you're legally a statue. Your chest is now your dog's. Look at that. I almost want to charge him double just for the sheer audacity. But my real entertainment arrives on cue. Shimon finally steps in. You may ask for reimbursement if you have problems with our service. Boss, we're still severely lacking staff here. Please do not say something so bold. The Tanuki whistles smugly. My lips are dry. Oh, look at you, all polished and polite again. I thought you'd forgotten how to host. It has been a long time, old friend. Ah, they're friends. Leah's the bird and the bee. What do you mean? You can whistle too. I can. I accidentally woke my dog up. No! Would you listen to that voice? Goodness, he's actually being quite pleasant. My, such grace, Becca-sama. Tweety bird. Tweety bird! Have you been hiding this side of yourself from me on purpose? I've always been charming, Okami-sama. Do you like natto? No, not really. I've tried it once in the past. I didn't like it that much. I haven't really tried it since. I've never had the opportunity to, and since I didn't like it the first time, I don't really want to spend my money on it, so yeah. Oh, I could have a lot more fun with this new rejuvenated, charming Shimon. What do you mean more fun? Fun how? I call it Bekkan? Not, you mean natto? Another guest walks in before I can answer to that. Well, well, I've heard about the tale of a rare mountain dweller from Kumamoto. He's an Abarasumashi. Natto Bekkan. Oh, what do you mean there's no Riz? He's smiling, but his smile looks rather concerned. The old Okami. She is not here? Oh, the old Okami must be his lover. He looks like Humpty Dumpty. I kind of see it. I mainly catch attention to Shimon's soldiers. The Abarasumashi is asking exactly what I've been dying to know, and what Shimon has stubbornly refused to answer. It's the forbidden topic, isn't it? The great taboo. If I can get the truth for Shimon, maybe I can get it from him instead. Is it worth the risk? Maybe not now. I have a feeling he's not going to be happy with us. Let's divert the conversation. What do you mean I'm gonna crack Shimon? Crack him how? Hold up. I need more water and I need a tissue. What's more? Let me get up real quickly. Okay, there we go. There's the good old water. And then I'm gonna get a tissue. Alright, that white snake. Oh, from Kami-sama Kiss. I think you're thinking about him because of the long white hair. Shimon is a Sigma Rizzo with level 10 yacht. Okay, to be fair, we actually don't know what his yacht looks like yet. But, you know, I wouldn't argue against you. Here, you, Japan. Why are you giving me a watermelon? Hold up. Let me put my earbuds back on real quickly. Well, let's not dwell on people who've moved on. It's the real gun, and it's high time we had some cheer in here. Honestly, my predecessor left me with quite the mess to scrub away. No matter, I've never been one to shy away from a little challenge. That's quite a heavy burden for a new Okami, let alone such a young yokai. Oh, I like it heavy. Wah! Thank you for the throwables. What does she mean by that? What? Interesting. Okay. And I'm also an incredibly thorough, so I promise everyone will leave us with a smile on. I can't fucking read. With a smile on their face. Isn't that right, boss? Well, I wonder if Shimon approves. Okay, hold up. Let me mute so I can blow my nose. What the hell? Why does it rip? By the way, you cannot choose the items to throw. You can only do like throwables. It'll be random. We call wintermelon my pal. If translated literally meaning of those two words, it means blue pumpkin. Wait, which language is that? Look, I'm tired of work. I mean, understandable. Butterfly in the blue sky. Hold on, I'm gonna keep on blowing my nose. Thank you for the throwable. Okay. And there it is. The tension has definitely drained out of him. Oh, a laugh? Or was that a scoff? Regardless, I'm officially in control of the situation. Let's hope this keeps up. Scroll down the M section of Google Translate. It's one with 4 letters and end with an O and contains a Z. By the way, when it comes to commands and redeems, you can only... I think it's every 5 minutes. So until 5 minutes have passed, please do not spam that much. Thank you. Listen to that. The sweet sound of chaos and heavy luggage clattering onto the floor. Laughter is skipping through the corridors again, and frankly, it's about time. Well, almost, because these walls are still wearing a bit too much gloom for my taste. We really must do something about this as soon as we can. A lovely revival you have here, truly. It has such character. I don't know if he likes it. Though I find myself wondering if you hired new staff. They look rather unwelcoming. Your eyes are as sharp as your taste, my lady. It is a work in progress, I assure you. I'm gonna go. I wish I can stay your boat and take a... Yeah, no problem, no problem. Sleep well, Nana. Bye-bye. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. That means I will eat my vegetables and you can't stop me. Interesting. Bye-bye. You see, I'm merely letting the building wake up slowly. One wouldn't want to startle the spirits with too much brilliance all at once, isn't it? They'll get angry. That's so. Must be exhausting playing the perfect hostess while you're so clearly undermanned. You sound just like Tanaki from the Jungle Book. Really? I actually don't know what he sounds like, so. But don't worry, little Okami. With a little tongue as sharp as yours, I'm sure you'll find a way to fix everything eventually. She winks and disappears into her room. I look at my boss, fishing for a compliment. Come on, compliment us! We did a lot of work today! Waiting for any gesture of acknowledgement. A nod, a sigh of relief, maybe even a smile if he's feeling particularly charitable. Or, heavens willing, even a chuckle. Just pray for me. I'm praying for you! You're absolutely glowing, boss. I take it you're thrilled? Thrilled might be pushing it, but yes, this is acceptable. If you want to find the language, just search Mizo. You're a beautiful old guy. Right? He's so pretty! Pleased with the inn or with the view in front of you? Okay, flirty! Okami-sama, you are reaching. Reaching? Dear, I don't need to reach. You already heard me. Then hold back a little. The guests can only handle so much of you. His smirk! My, that was quite a dangerous ask. Very well, boss. We shall see. But of course, he's already turning his back, returning to that utterly infuriating brick wall composure of his before I can manage to answer that. That's crazy, Ocean. Come, Okami-sama. You have a real gun to run. We have no time to play around. Ooh. Also, I do like the background music. The check-in was the easy part. Harder to make me mad, this is crazy. But dinner's looming, we're short on hands, and on patience as well. And the dining hall alongside the kitchen still looks like a disgrace. Old man, come here. Real! So the great Okami-sama will be hand-delivering meals tonight, after she has made them herself. Somehow. I thought her kitchen was possessed. I don't know, or something. I was just thinking about, oh my god, hi, Shanity, how you doing? What the fuck do you mean by free? I mean, true, but still. Also, we call him bananas bahla. If translated literally again, means snapped or split song. Ooh, interesting. I wouldn't cook a turnip in there, but I have knives, and Shimon keeps fresh ingredients for himself. Sashimi and hand-pressed onigiri will simply do. Sashimi, oh, I want sashimi. I want sashimi. I was saying potato, I should text you. And why haven't you? No, I'm kidding. Oh, what's this? One old tray for 20 mounts. Ha! Prestige my tail. Look, we just opened, you bitch, okay? Our kitchen is literally possessed. Sashimi. Oh, what kind of sashimi do you guys like? I personally love salmon. Oh, I love salmon sashimi. I could eat so much salmon. I love like fatty salmon especially. It's so good. Why don't I get mad? Because that expends too much energy. Why would I spend like energy being mad when I can spend energy being happy? That's my personal philosophy, especially when it comes to stream. That's the whole story. I see. Send sushi. Send sushi. Send me sushi. Interesting, Yoshikage. Cause you're a freak. Not as freaky as you. You're a little freak, aren't you? You're a little freaky. A meal is coming, Elder, and another behind it. Another behind that. I ask only a sliver of patience, perhaps. Then I expect my rice and pickles to be served alongside it, Have the standards of this establishment fallen so far that we are now skipping courses? Ah, thank you for throwables. Huh, you bark so loudly for someone already holding a tray at your door, Elder. Why not savor what you've been given? Silence, Parasol. Esteemed guests, please. A professional establishment requires a certain level of decorum. If you're quite done, I have a kitchen to attend to. Well, try to attend to at least. I glide away before they can reply, with one tray in each hand and another in balance on my tail. Ah yes, for the three, the kitsune. Well, hasn't this old gal learned a handy little trick? 1 door, 2 door, 3 doors. Your dinner, honored guest. Flash a smile, drop the bow, and pivot. Back I go for more. Heavens, I'm making this look good. If I had this energy in my past, I wouldn't have to sell my old ryokan. But oh dear, one wing down and my arms are aching in the most unflattering way. Those last trays in the counter look like they've doubled in weight since I last saw them. Is this overwork speaking, or does the new yokai body come with strength that drains quicker than expected? I reach for the next one and oh? A hand appears beside mine, lifting the tray right out of my grasp. It better be him! It better be him! Shimon! Yeah, there we go! Your pace is impressive, Ookami-sama. Your balance is another matter. Excuse me? Teasing? From him? Oh, taking a good look at my form, are you? If you're just going to stand there enjoying the show while I struggle with grace, and the least you could do is offer a hand. I pivot way too fast, rushing to grab another tray, and my foot catches the edge of the mat. Oh, we're gonna go tumbling, but he's gonna catch us! Ah. Oh dear, my grip fails, and I stumble forward. Talk about a lack of grace. Oh wow, she was not kidding when she was like, damn, my breasts. Wow. Anyway, I braced for the fall, but instead of the floor, I hit something warm and surprisingly solid. His arms. I gotta say, the lighting of this, I fuck with it. This is good lighting for this. And the hands, dude, the way that they like put the detail for like the knuckles and everything, very nice. Careful, Kami-sama. He sets me back upright before picking up another full stack of dishes. Oh my, he's far too close for my composure. Leah, it's Alex. Hi, how are you doing, Alex? I heard earlier, by the way, Alex, I don't know if you heard from Jackson, but you're absolutely adorable. Your fit was fire. Don't let anybody tell you different, queen. Yes. Shimon moves to take the heavy lifting off my hands, and somehow my heart does a little somersault that has nothing to do with my near trip before. Well now, boss. And here I thought you were only good at carrying authority. There's something more to me than authority, oh Kami-sama. Most of which you have yet to see. I have tiny pointed tipped ears. Oh, really? Do we have no. Do we have testicles? Do I have balls? Anyway. For a moment, I'm unable to retort. If you need my help that much, I suppose I can lend a hand or two. Why not 3? I want a leg. Dart! No, okay, so give me half the rooms. I will take the far wing. You hand to the near one. Aw, he's finally putting his own weight in. This is your ryokan, my guy. For the first time tonight, I found my rhythm because he's setting the tempo. He moves quite effortlessly, knocking, bowing, delivering food so easily as he's done this 1,000 times before. I mean, it's not... He definitely did run the ryokan before. It's very genetic that makes me have them. Oh, interesting. The Shim and I first met would never be able to do something like this. Has he drunk power from the guests? Perhaps their presence is feeding his stamina. That is true. Why, if that magic keeps him this lively, I might encourage even more visitors. As he passes in the middle of the corridor, Shimon clatters his tray gently with a sly smirk. Heavens, he's smooth. And did he just challenge me without saying anything? That's hot. Adorable. Give me a quick breather and I'll show him who really has the stamina. You can do it in the bedroom too. I'm just saying, Leah, the people are gay. Yes! We love gays. Have a good one. Alright, see you, Marco! I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for staying as long as you have. I wonder how much we have left of this demo. Alright, I'm halfway there. As I reach for the next tray, his hand finds mine instead. Oh, is it just the rush of the shift, or did the air in here just turn dangerously thin? My heart is racing. I feel like a teenage girl in my soul again. Will you take this tray, Okami-sama, or shall I enjoy the privilege? His fingers are still there, warm against mine. Privilege, he said? Do you have any idea how scandalous this would look if any of the guests opened their door and saw this? If I used ladies first, would you behave? If you said please, I might. Oh, this man, dear Kami-sama, help me. Very well, I'll allow you this one, boss, out of courtesy. Your courtesy's noted. He lifts the tray graceful as ever and turns away. Calm yourself, old girl. You're no longer 16. That's 2 saves already in one night. This man is clearly getting far too comfortable, but that's a good thing. That means he likes us. And the worst part, I'm letting him. I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, we said we wanted a man, so later that night. Room deliveries are finally done, and I'm still flushed from running after deliveries and one very distracting tiger. Honestly, at my age, blushing should be out of style, yet here I am. The Rokan survives, and so do I. Barely. Look at this man, standing there with that smug little smirk. Amused or just satisfied? Hard to tell with that mask on. Well, at least he's not displeased. Well handled, Okami-sama. Well, it seems like your stamina has returned along with the guests. You're looking far too energetic today while I'm nearly on my last legs. I suppose I have you to thank for my renewed spirit. I'll have to admit that you've proven yourself quite capable of waking up things I thought were long dormant. Like your heart? Or your dick? Both? Oh, the implications. Oh, yo! Literally same brain cell moment right there. As I said, I juggled worse things than without breaking a sweat in my old Ryokan. Well, surely you have more interesting stories about running a Ryokan. I might be interested in hearing more of them. You can retire and call it a night, or you can join me for tea. The Freak Circus? What is that about? Is that an invitation to talk at this hour? After you spent all evening watching me lose my composure? Let's see how this will pan out. My, you're bold to ask. What's the itinerary if I actually indulge you? Nothing scandalous, Okami-sama. I intend to sit to listen to your stories and perhaps also enjoy the evening while I'm at it. Oh heavens, is he being earnest? That's much more lethal than his usual smirk. The new game is a yandere. Oh, yandere? Oh, tell me more, tell me more. We walk into the garden and sit beside each other with a tea set in hand. Shimon reaches for the teapot first to pour it before I do. Allow me, you worked hard enough tonight. Not on this Okami's watch. A good hostess always pours for her employer. Let me. Shimon freezes in place before letting me take over. Very well, I won't argue. Now then. I can be proper. Just pour the tea, keep my hands close by, and talk about my past while being the exemplary Okami. But as gesture. Okay, so it's like clown yandere. Interesting. Okay. Or have to see how handsy he was with me during the dinner rush. I could offer to work at the knots in his shoulders while talking instead. Say, a helpful gesture between peers. Perhaps we have to massage him. Oh, baby! Offer a back rub. After I serve his tea, I give my fingers a snappy little stretch. It's high time I show this man what a professional grade back rub actually feels like. You know, boss, those shoulders look quite stiff. How about a back rub? It might be the only way to get you to actually unwind. He hesitates, stopping mid-sip, and I can almost see the gears turning behind that mask of his. A generous offer. However, I think you've done quite a lot for one night. I won't have your fatigue on my conscience. There it is, but is it a no, or just that infuriating polite shield of his? I think he's just being polite. Does he think I'm just being helpful, or is he waiting to see if I have the gall to insist? Curious. Oh, hush, boss. You literally carried the weight of the dinner service on your shoulders tonight. Would you let me repay the favor? It's still in development. Aw, maybe later. Maybe once it's out. He doesn't say a word. Well, heaven forbid he admits to wanting a back rub, but he merely shifts his position as if inviting me to come over. He's letting us! I would be a fool not to take that chance, so my hands immediately find his shoulders. Oh! Yeah, baby! Oh my god! And oh, goodness, if I press any harder, I'll need a chisel. Dude, she's absolutely, oh my god, she's so obsessed with the shoulders, and I understand. You can pretend to be an unbothered soul all you want, Shimon, but these nuts say otherwise. Boss, I swear these shoulders could stop a rampaging Tengu. How long have you been holding this in? Players trans? Wait, who? I was unaware it was so apparent. Apparent? I'm tempted to fetch an actual hammer for these knots. Not the other character. The character in-game? Now, just relax and let's see if I can undo a few decades, centuries of damage. I've lost count, truly. He lifts his cup, trying to look composed, though his shoulders soften bit by bit under my hands. Wait, which character are you talking about? Because he is a man and she is a woman. Neither of them are trans in this game. BFs After Dark, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What are we talking about? We're currently talking about this game, Ookami Okami. We are currently giving... oh my god, wait, I need to cough more. We're currently talking about giving this hot-ass man a back rub. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no trans characters here. This is the Otome Game Festival, so there are going to be some like gay, lesbian routes, but I think most of the people I got invited, like most of the games I got invited to play, I believe that I think most of the characters, most of the MCs are female, and I believe most of their love interests are male. Call my BFS for short, like BFS or BFS. I just want to make sure. My hands are working their magic on his back when the air between us starts to thrum. Do we get to kiss him? Do we get to kiss him? Do we get to kiss him? Will he rub our back? Oh, what we have here. I came here to relax him, but it feels like the house, or maybe the man himself, is feeding me energy strong enough to release muscle pain. You know your way around a knot, I see. PDSM? Dear, to become a good Okami, one must learn about managing stress. I can tell exactly where someone is hiding their exhaustion. Interesting. And where am I hiding mine? Right here. I press into the exact knot tucked beneath his shoulder blade, firm enough to make Shimon tense. And here. I move my hand upward, following the line of tension until it reaches the curve of his neck, then very softly brush my finger near his temple. So I meant to BFS. BFS. Got it. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I wonder if there are stress lines under that mask of his. I hope he has a couple of wrinkles. I really wanted to have just a couple of wrinkles. I see. I've heard about how hardworking you were. You've told me a few times already. I wonder what made you start working in the ryokan. Ah, he's actually curious. It's almost cute. Well, the ryokan I owned belonged to my family for generations. I was practically raised under the front desk. It was my whole world. I see. Then our beginnings aren't so different. Oh? Did you have parents? My beginning was in birth. It wasn't nearly as grounded as yours. But every time I return, I always wake up here. Are you the boy or the girl? So we are currently the girl in the game. Oh shit! Fuck. I skipped it. Fuck. Hold on, let's go. We got Hello? Oh my god. There we go. Maybe, but meaning isn't the same as choice. Oh, what the hell? So, it isn't a cycle then. Wait, what? My beginning wasn't a birth. It wasn't nearly as grounded as yours, but every time I return, I always wake up here. To me, existence is the energy that comes with my guest sunrise. I didn't grow up in a ryokan, Akine. I am the ryokan. Maybe, but meaning isn't the same as choice. Say, back then, did you ever dream of being something else, or was the title of Okami the only thing you ever wanted to be? Fuck, did I miss it? I feel like there's something I missed. Yeah, there's definitely more. Let's see. Don't you ever get the urge to step out of the gates? I've walked the paths, but not for long. Alright, also, no, I'm playing on PC right now. The afterlife is vast, and the territories beyond this one are claimed by others. So it's a cycle then. You're always meant to come back to these halls. Maybe, but meaning isn't the same as choice. I used to. I wanted the everything that girls in stories have. Travel, grand mistakes, perhaps conquering the world. But I always knew where my journey would end. I accepted it early on. Was there anything else you regret not doing? No, nothing else. Oh no, boss, you're thinking again, aren't you? It's a bit unfair, really. You're doing all that heavy brooding behind a mask where I can't even see the handsome furrow of your brow. Don't be greedy with those troubles, Shimon. Let your Okami share the burden. I promise I'm a very good listener. It's been a while since I've had someone bold enough to tell me that. But I shall try. With that, the tension in his shoulders gradually loosens. We didn't say anything much for the rest of the night, and I did manage to get him to unwind before the tea got cold. Both of us walked towards our room as our little tea time is finished. That was cute! I kind of wish he also gave us a back rub, I won't lie, but that was still a nice interaction. We reached the corner of the hall. My room is down one side, his the other. He stops abruptly, and I find myself turning toward him. Rest, Okami-sama. You've earned it. Look at you, such a perfect gentleman. Are you sure you're not feverish again? Shimon pauses for a bit before speaking again. It is good that you came into this ryokan. There goes my heart, doing a clumsy little somersault. Boss! A ryokan is only as steady as the Okami who leads it. You've proven you're exactly what this place needs. Goodness, you're a dangerous man when you decide to be sweet. Well then, I shall prove myself even more tomorrow. You'd be surprised. How far are you into the game? I actually don't know. I know that the full demo for this, if you read everything aloud, should take about 1.5 hours, but obviously it's been like almost 3 and we're not done yet. I knew it would take me at least 3 hours to finish this demo. I will be waiting. And just like that, he's gone. He retreats into the shadows and leaves me here to simply melt. I'm standing in a dark hallway with an obvious blush that would put a sunset to shame. I should be thinking about tomorrow's breakfast, but instead, I'm replaying today's interactions with Shimon. Another time, Akane, before you faint. I knew it would take me around 3 hours to finish it. Oh my god. Creative Direction Art. So yes, Mushroom Mallow is the development studio that made this. They are based in Indonesia. Really, really good. Storyline. Azure X Twilight. Freestyle. That's good. Momijin music. Dude, this is good! I'm so excited for the full game! Oh my god. I really, really want to play the full game. Like, legitimately. I'm not just... By the way, I want to make it very clear. Even though I was invited to play this game, that's it. I was just invited. I wasn't given like a free key or like anything. So all of the thoughts that I've just said are my actual reflections of this game. I'm very, very clear when I'm doing things for like a sponsorship or if I got a free key or anything like that. I did not get a free key from this. I downloaded the demo, which is available for everyone on Steam. Back when I missed. We actually ended! We finished the demo! I told you it would take 3 hours. But yes! I'm so happy with this game. This game is so much fun. I wasn't sure how much I'd like this game. I'm liking this game a lot more than I expected. I think the thing that I really like about this game, obviously I love the fact, oh my god, wait, this is him! This is him! He doesn't have enough wrinkles! Dude, I'm disappointed. I thought he'd be more wrinkly. He won't let me go. Aw, hi Alex. I guess Jackson's sleeping. What's your favorite show? Oh, that's really difficult. I really like Yakiata Japan. That one's really nice. But yes, I think honestly what I really like about this is how lively the MC is. Yo, Oh, wait, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. Like, she's like biting back. She's really flirty. And he flirts back in the fact that we have like a gilf, honestly, as a love interest. That's so not common. So that's really nice to see in like an Otome game. Invincible, I see he put me in a blanket burrito after chasing me. He wanted you nice, snug, and cozy, you know? He's doing it for your sake, 100%. Don't worry, Jackson, I got you, bro. But yeah, I love this game. And the art, absolutely beautiful. And something that I actually was a little bit worried about when it comes to like point and click adventure type games, it can be a little bit boring sometimes when you're figuring out the puzzles, right? All you have is music in the back. You're just trying to figure out the puzzle. In this case, yes, you're still figuring out the puzzle, but once you interact with it, there's like a little quip that the MC gives you, which I think is really nice. All I will say is I kind of wish that after the quip, it would kind of just erase automatically. And also when it comes to cleaning things up, at least in that one section, it wasn't the same amount of clicks for everything, which confused me a little bit, but it wasn't like too big for me to like not enjoy the game. So are you gonna raid after this? Yeah, probably. I feel awake enough, so it was like my queen must need protection. On God, Jackson, so true. All right, goodbye, BFS. Thank you so much for staying as long as you have. But yeah, I love this game so far. It's so much fun. I just love the personalities, and their chemistry is honestly already off the charts. And this is just a demo. I'm really liking this game. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, that's fun. We're also going to be playing another game by this developer, actually, the same studio, on Friday. So on Friday, I'll be playing Death and Theology. And that one also looks so cool. That one's a mystery one, so there's going to be a lot of mystery elements in it. We're going to be like a kind of a detective. I'm really excited for that one too. So yeah. Let's see, who shall we raid? Okay, let's raid. I need to check out who's live first. What the hell? This is the wrong one. Lee needs a game after this. I don't need to play another game after this. I gotta do my work after this. I'm not gonna lie. I have not finished my paperwork, y'all. I have not finished my whatchamacallit. I also have not finished my my editing. I need to finish editing. Ooh, it's so bad. Whatever. Let's see. Damn it. I feel like I have to wait longer if I want to be able to raid like Kyonu or something. Alright, get some rest, Leah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest, and then I will probably be, I'll be doing some work afterwards. Coffee break? The coffee break at this hour? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep. Holy shit, that would not be a great idea. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, Mayfaye. I've never raided her before. Hold on, let's see. Tekken. Should we raid Tekken? I feel like that's really off topic. Cersei? No, we already read Cersei last time. Naya to Umbridge, Diaph. Do I know? I don't recognize some of these people. Dude, I'm so scared to raid an FSP streamer. Crime scene cleaner, maybe. Do you guys want to raid Mayfaye? She's really cool. Is she also, wait, let me just check something. Is she live on Twitch too? Because that would be ideal. I think she might be YouTube only. Is she YouTube only? She's YouTube only. It's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's raid Tekken 8. Just because I've never raided her before, I think it'll be interesting. Monster drink. I don't drink Monster, actually. I don't drink energy drinks. Here is the raid message. Please consider raiding with me. Do not just leave me by myself. I'm gonna get lonely. I have so many friends. I wouldn't call us friends, but I do look up to her. She's a very cool model. She's a very good singer. She's an amazing singer. So yeah. Okay, let me get this copy. Tea time. You want me to spill? You want me to spill some tea? I actually don't have any tea to spill right now, which I think is good. That just means my life is going like pretty well, right? That means I don't have like toxic ass bitches in my life, which like thank God, I'm like done. Stop. I don't need more fucking fuck ass motherfuckers in my life no more. Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah, she does allow raids. Bro, sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna raid this person, and they're like, I do not accept raid. And I was like, it's fine. whatever. It's not like I care or anything. Anyway, what do you mean you're a toxic fan? All right, we're gonna raid Mayfaye. Thank you guys again so much for the stream. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys oh my god, hold up. I will see you guys on Friday. All right, bye.